Christ almighty. Anyway, long story short, the only way I could get this working was to boot into Breakfast Stream. This is the only way I could get this stupid thing to work. So, here we are. In Breakfast Stream, I guess. So, yeah. I'm gonna make this work on the fly. Give me a second. And I'm pretty mad that I have to do this at all, but here we are. So, we've got camera 1, and now let's do camera 2, which will be, we'll make this smaller, right? And we'll make this, like,
I should have ordered breakfast if I knew this was happening.
Hold on, this will all look better. Better? Soon?
Soon.
Oh,
that's okay, I can be
God.
off screen.
Hold on, give me a sec. There we go. I gotta pull this down a sec. There. Now chat is down here, so chat, hold on. There's chat. Chat's like, what's happening? I'm gonna put you guys over here. There you are. And ideally, you know what? This will literally break Breakfast Stream. Like, I'm gonna have to go back and change a bunch of stuff to get it to work later. Cool, that's fine. Oh, that was too big. You know, one day, I really hope that things will, like, be good, but not today. Alright, there we go. That's, like, roughly in the right spot. Roughly. Let me start a game so I know what the framing is for this, because I'm not even sure. It's not right yet.
Can you pull up chat for a second? I was right. Yep.
Is there a high P? There's
a...
Yeah, high P. Everything's on fire. All right.
Mamma mia.
I don't know why today it was like, nah, I'm not gonna work. I'm like, literally, I'm just trying to change the audio source. And it's like, I think I'll just not work. I'm like, I would appreciate it if it, like, worked. Nope. Oh my god. Well, I appreciate the support from everyone. I'm going to continue to fix this live while the P rolls on.
It's okay, we're waiting on food to get here anyway.
Don't go back to this screen, it's too black!
Here, you need me to play something?
No, just as long as it's loaded up here. There we go. So I can see a little bit. Oh, that's a little dark.
Oh,
No, just let me jump into candies here. There we go. That way I can kind of see them doing. Oh, I love doing this live. There we go. That's perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Inch it over.
Alright, and then this, our camera needs to be a little bit smaller. There we go! There we go! Look, the gray bar is still there. Let me turn that off.
Oh, Fossex gifted me a sub. Thank you.
Oh my lord. So, so here we are. This is the other setup. Dead in the center.
Lovely.
Just kind of move this down here. There we are.
There we go.
Doesn't it?
We still have this.
Doesn't it? Well, okay. So about that, just to.
Can you?
High P.
Was that to the next level or did it end?
Level 3.
Okay.
Dear God, they're still going. I haven't even pulled up the alerts yet. I'm on my way.
It's on level 4.
To that. So there's a little black bar, like you can see the little black bar here. That's the monitor. because right before we set up, I was like, oh man, I remember
Brandon was like,
we should put the monitor there so our eye line doesn't change drastically on chat for gaming stream. And I was like, that's a good idea. And then when I did it, I was like, oh.
Oh, wait. We need more bricks to lift the TV up higher so we can put the camera up higher.
We need a shorter...
Just as I blame Brandon.
We need a shorter monitor. But by that point, I had already realized that the audio was broken. And I was like, what's happening? Why is it messed? Why did it be this messed up? And I mean, you guys, it took me like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to fix it. And I was like, this is just broken. Oh my God. So then I had to go to breakfast stream. And when I did, it was like, oh yeah, it's fine. Welcome to breakfast stream.
It's okay. There's a high P train going through. We're just...
Incredible. Incredible. So, let me pull up alerts.
Oh, our food's on the way. Cool.
We have food coming. Listen, when I said that this would be a chill stream, like, I meant it. Oh, I meant it. Like, this is just everyone relax while I fix things live. And a high P train rolls through while I make it work. So let me pull up alerts so I can quickly kind of read through these. Let's see.
Arrives in 27 minutes. I don't think it takes that long to get here.
Well, it might.
Okay.
Oh,
wait, I had Twitch open, not Discord. Whoops.
Twitch will take 27 minutes to get here.
Baskin Robbins is on DoorDash.
What good does that do you? They must have freezer bags.
They have to.
They have to, because otherwise how would
But
it
like
even
their
work?
options are like Sundays. Like how do you transport a Sunday?
You don't. They must have like a freezer pack or something.
But like Sundays, like...
Oh, I know. Also, I was like, I wonder if this is in the way, and I realized... Because we still have the table here from...
You can't even see because of the monitor.
They can't even see it! They can't even see it. I also feel like the, I hope I don't break anything doing this. I might. No, that looks right. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we have the little table we use to hold drinks and stuff for breakfast stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I usually move it out of the way, and I just forgot. So I guess
But you can't see it.
It doesn't matter. I guess this
we're
really
almost
is
to level 5.
This really is breakfast stream. I mean, like, it's destined. I didn't move this, and the logo's there, and it's just what it is. It's breakfast stream. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. 99%.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Level 4 complete. Holy crap, you guys. Holy crap. High P. You know what's so ridiculous is that they don't let you change what any of that looks like or says.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know... That's how all this started. Is because they made it say that. They're the ones that wrote high P. You guys are now on the final journey, the final countdown on level 5. While you work on that, I'm gonna read through some of these things. Good God, what a Friday. We got a sub from Meebles 1212. What is that? I'm not reading that. 12279. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-doo! Sub from Simon231, Scott's Soul Gem, Crescent Gaia, Paint Chipper gifted a sub to Seth Chalice 2020. We got 4-month resub from Mastio Dark N99, 17 months from Harm NTG, 13 months from Min Panda 33. I've done a thing for an lucky amount of time. And there's Peggy. We have alerts back on. With the exception of Sing. I don't have Sing on, so if you want me to sing, it won't happen. I need another week or two before I'm ready to sing, but all the other alerts, I think all the other alerts are on. Including Peggy. She'll be stomping her way through. 3 months from Snowfox102, 3-month subiversary. 18 months from Troop Captain 97. Glad to see you guys are hopefully feeling a lot better. Hoping the stream goes well tonight. Well, we're feeling better. The stream is clearly not. But again,
Mamma mia!
That was well timed. Welcome to breakfast stream. 9 months for the Queen's Thief. Not able to watch live much, but I'm happy to support you guys. It's been 9 months here on Twitch, but 7 years watching. Love to you both. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. And congrats on Triple Plus. We got a sub from Wily Cat. 17 months from Merciful Warrior 24. Hey, Stephen Amell, just wanted to say that I'm so glad you've been able to grieve in a healthy manner and that you were able to bring Sagan home yesterday. Don't forget that we are always here for you. Rest in peace, Sagan. I appreciate that as well. It was, yesterday's vlog's a little emotional, but it's a good emotional. Like, there's some crying, but it's overall a positive thing.
Yeah.
Got to bring my boy home, and I was appreciative of that. 4 months from Kayla D. Christine. Thank you, Kayla. 16 months from Gel889, who's a 16. Hype Train is at 69%. Nice.
Nice.
13 months from Halaloth. Am I at 13? Losing track of months. Anyway, 13 months. Congratulations. 7 months from ToasterWolf99. I have almost reached halfway to 16. Everybody loves that 16. 300 bits from Paint Chipper says, good evening. Hope all is well and you guys are feeling marginally better. Every day. Every single day. 6 months from Dragon Lee, who says, I got my double plus. 3 more till my Twitch baby is born. 8 months from Jessica says, it's been 8 months? Wow. Love you guys. Happy to see you. Happy to be here. Happy to be here. 5 months from Shade White says, I need to do the thing. 5. Thanks for all the years of entertainment. Get 18 months for Perendry. 15 months from Omega Cyborg. Woo! 15 months, baby. I hope when you do Diddy Kong and Co-op Classic, you give us Getting Your Tail On Part 3. I'm getting my tail on. I'm getting my tail on.
Steven.
I have not forgotten. I have not forgotten. GamerGirl2108 with 1,000 bits says, hello, Stephen Mao. I missed breakfast stream this morning. Here are some bits to make up for it. You didn't. Breakfast stream was yesterday. But I'm appreciative of the bits. Maybe you mean you missed it yesterday. Yesterday's was pretty good. Like it's feeling better.
I should go turn on the patio light.
You want to just go take care of that. Thank you, Mal.
Oh, my ankle.
40 seconds
I
remain.
almost got cinnamon strips.
And Hype Train is at 78%. 7 months from Explosive Joseph. 7 bombs. At 1 year, I become a nuke. Love the streams. I'm looking forward to Nuke Joseph. 20 seconds, 80%. Will the Hype Train finish? Pushed it up to, where are we at? It's at 87 with 10 seconds left to go. 88. It's a rush against the clock. You guys are crazy. 89, 90, 92, 93. I think the final score there was 93. Hype Train success, though. Level 5 completed! It did make it there! You guys did it. Actually, you did it at the buzzer, which is wild, because it finished on my screen at 93%, and I was like, oh man, 93%. Still very good. Didn't matter. You guys actually did it. Level 5 was completed, so all of that stuff probably came in as the timer was ticking down from like 2 seconds. Congratulations, and everyone who jumped in, enjoy your emotes, and also thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. We have went through a dark time in the past week. Another thing that you don't ever think about whenever all of this sort of thing happens is the fact that it costs money. It does, and the support that we receive is extremely appreciated. It's kind of an insult to injury type thing to deal with all of the dark, awful emotions and then still be given bills, if that makes any sense. It's like, I understand how it works from a business point of view, but it's still like, yeah, you guys know where I'm going. I don't want to make the stream dark. It's sucks. So thank you. I appreciate it. 2 months from Squibnibs. 4 months from Seraphim 2000. I'm going to kind of go through these pretty quick. because in a minute I'll be putting pizza in my face. 12 months. I'm technically a musician. Officially made it to a year. Woot! Love you guys. Thank you, musician. Musician. I can speak. Probably gotta get some water up here. 14 months from Angeman85. So I may have put my 2-year-old to bed 30 minutes early so I could catch the stream. A little extra sleep. That's the pizza. A little extra sleep, that's fine. And also, 2-year-olds need like 12 hours of sleep. I know that it, like, as when you're younger, you need more sleep. I don't know what the scale is, so I'm like, how much sleep do you need at 12 hours? Eventually, you get to the point where it's like between 6 and 8, and you're good. But even in high school, you're supposed to be getting more sleep, which to me is like, that's wild, because in high school I did not get enough sleep. Also, how are we? You could tell that this stream was not well planned because things were breaking. I just went live when I finally got it good enough. I know how we sound because I know that these are all the same settings as Breakfast Stream. How's the game audio compare? Can you still like hear the game? Because I don't know if it might be real soft, but the fact that it's working at all is like good. Good. A lot of pause. Okay, I'll take that as an okay. Cool. Let's see. We got 13 months from Philippo39. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this special video game evening edition of Breakfast Stream. My name is not Stephen George, but I do know he loves to play video games with his wife, Mal. Everything technically true. Was not planning to do Breakfast Stream this evening, but life comes at you fast. Or at the speed of breakfast. Got 100 bits from The Ether's Real. Appreciate that. 531 bits from Penguin Frog. Have all of my bits. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Got some pride bits there. 200 bits from Dark Sky Destiny, as well as 100 bits from Darkness Pride. Thank you both. Appreciate that. 400 bits from None Ya Business. Hi, P. I'm never gonna get over that. At some point, we'll work that into the overlay or something somehow. I'll just come up with an idea and ask Chaz if it's possible. Generally, it is. 300 bits from Paint Chipper, who says, Hi P! People on that High P train. Reed the Nintendo Painter gifted 5 subs to Dilly Dill 428, NSO, just like saying NSO, Blue Falcon 80, Pobev, and Star Yunes. Reed, thank you. 300 bits from Princess Peak 94. No message, just cheering. Thank you. 100 bits from Everchanger. 17 months from Countermaster. If can't can even. I don't know what that is. Yartest 3K gifted 2 subs to Love and Saudade and Try Shady. 16 months from Sapphire Becca. Obligatory 16 plus High P train. But looking forward to a nice chill stream. All my love to y'all. Thank you. Also, actually, it is, I just thought about it, but we don't normally eat dinner on stream. So maybe it is a kind of appropriately breakfast stream. Honestly. Because we're always eating a breakfast stream, and that's what we're doing here. Also, I don't know what we're eating because I told Mal to order. I said, because I was in the middle of fixing things, and she's like, what do you want? I was like, I don't care. I cannot focus on telling you what to order. Just order me food. You know what I like. I trust you.
Okay.
That one's yours, I assume.
Yes.
What's on that?
Vegetables and sausage. Yours is downstairs on the stove. I figured you'd want to go get however much you want and put it on a plate and get a drink.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Will you also check that I turned off the patio light out front and locked the door? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I can do that. Let's see here. 10 subs.
I also want a fork.
Okay. Do you want me to go
do those things?
Do those things like right now?
Yes.
Because you want a fork?
Yes. just toppings everywhere.
Okay.
So, I got mushroom, sausage, spinach, broccoli, it's roasted broccoli, tomatoes, feta, ricotta. What else did I get? I don't remember. So, this is from Mod Pizza. I was looking at another pizza place, but like, for the price I got both of our pizzas at, and we can each get what we want with our own toppings, the other place was like double. So I was like, ugh. And normally it's not that expensive, but I think it's the delivery. They just kind of upped it. Which is fine, but that's why I went with Mod. Mathman says, pineapple on pizza, good or bad? I like it, but I have to plan around it. Like, I wouldn't just throw pineapple on this pizza. It'd have to be like a Hawaiian pizza or something. But yeah, if people have missed the vlog, some of our friends have given us DoorDash things so we didn't have to worry about cooking, because when you're grieving, cooking is the worst. So we've been using that up because we normally never order stuff. So it's been kind of nice. Pineapple chicken barbecue. That sounds good. Oh yeah, there's bell peppers on here, if I didn't say that. Someone said bell pepper. White pizza, like Alfredo? I think it's okay. I'd rather have a tomato sauce. Teriyaki chicken, that'd be good too. Philly cheesesteak would be good. There's a pizza we had with Thomas. It was the very first time we met Thomas, actually, in Colombia. And they had a Hawaiian, but it also had mandarin oranges and honey. And it was very, very good. Shrimp pizza. SSJ says. That sounds good. Yes, hon? Just bringing the whole pizza up.
I brought you a fork.
Uh-huh.
I went into the garage
Uh-huh.
to get that, and there's a really, really bizarre noise coming from the garage. Just, you know.
From our car?
I don't know where
Or
it's
is it the fridge? Or the hot water heater?
So I walked around the garage,
Uh-huh.
and it didn't seem like it was coming from any of those. But it's really loud. Like,
Now I have to go look.
surprisingly loud. It's also not connected to the lights. I thought maybe it was like the light making a noise.
I'll be back.
Okay. I don't know. It might be the car. I don't think it was the car. Anyway. I just think it's funny that now Mao went down on her own. Because, like, she wanted me to go down there, but she could have just went down now. Although she wouldn't have found out about the fridge, because she wouldn't have been in the garage. Anyway, I was about to read this thing. I'm gonna keep reading some stuff. We got Jay Geek gifting 10 subs to Freeze Flame 777, Nysam 5, Not David Lynch, Medieval 3-2, M Casillas 13, Anime 1990 11, Lyric 5S, Hoo or Ho-Oh, Hoo 229, G-Man 1227, and Linkmaster FD. Jay Geek, thank you for the milk bomb there. Appreciate it. Queen Thief gifted sub to TV Sun. Troop Captain 97 gifted a sub to High PK. The highest of P. Can hear Mal coming.
Is it a double roar?
Yeah.
It's the road. It's the highway.
What? 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 What did you say to me?
It's the cars on the road.
No. No.
That's the only thing I heard.
No. It is not the road. It is in the garage. It sounds like it was
nothing
coming.
in the garage.
It sounded like it was coming from upstairs.
There was nothing. The only thing I noticed is when I turned on those tube lights,
Yeah.
I heard it kind of fizzle when I turned it on. It was like, zzz, and then it was on.
And you didn't hear anything that was very loud.
I just heard a roar. It sounded like the cars. Go listen.
I'm not going back down. Maybe it stopped. Maybe it stopped from the time that, like, I was down there to the time that you came up. It was loud. It was clearly like, that's a sound. Anyway.
Well, Steven, you're up back to the garage.
For the rest of the stream, we'll just... Yeah, it was a really interesting stream. They picked at their pizza. They never got around to playing Donkey Kong, but they went up and down the stairs like 50 times. 600 bits from GamerGirl2108. Thank you for that. Fossix gifted a sub to Mao. Thank you, Fossix.
Thank you.
13 months from Butter1484. It's been a while since I've been able to catch a stream live. Glad to be here tonight. Glad to have you. Welcome to dinner stream. 100 bits from Darkness Bride. Airy Bear 93 gifted 2 subs to Jezreza and Rad is Not Dead. Queen's Thief gifted a sub to Nintendo Fan 1038. Z-Man 23485 gifted 2 subs, 1 to Slasher 331 and 1 to Mama Kitten 517. We got 100 bits from Axel the Fire Lord. 500 bits from Airdash 3K. I see Peggy in there and a little beating heart. 100 bits from Darkness Bride and 100 bits from Paint Chipper. Jay Geek gifted 10 more subs, another huge milk bomb, to LM Dubs, Belina Ela, 2 Random Words, Brett GB, Pizza 1016, Peach Puzzle 9, Asian Pets Lovers, Torako-sama, Shadowlance, and Lack of Harmony. Goldmage 162 gifted a sub to Peggy George 2033. Good username. Fuzzy Pickle 95 gifted a sub to Wallace, and Zuni with 100 bits. Rumblefish 90 subscribed. Had 12 months from The Ether is Real. Grandma, Grandpa, can we have pancakes for breakfast on Tuesday?
I don't think we have any pancake
I don't think we have any pancake mix. So, like, it's not that we can't have it. It's not like we're not allowed. It's just we don't have any mix.
Add pancake mix to our grocery list.
Ask and you shall receive.
Add pancakes. No.
Maybe not, actually.
Add pancakes to our grocery list. Siri.
I've ordered you pancakes. They're en route.
Just gonna go add it myself.
300 bits from Wandering Stars. After much stress over trying to figure out what to do with my life post-college, I think I'm starting to make the decision to apply for an electrician apprenticeship. Starting to feel like a weight is being lifted. Nice. Honestly, one of the hardest things is figuring out what you want to do. It's I think in many ways that's almost more difficult than moving towards your goal. Like, figuring out what your goal is to begin with can be daunting.
Mm-hmm.
So good. I'm glad that you've got you're starting to make those decisions. We got 300 bits from Paint Chipper says we need more pee. It's funny because, like, in the moment this is all relevant, but the minute it's over, when people are like pee, give me that pee, then it sounds very strange. Leafly gives a sub to Retro Bard. Read the Nintendo Painter gives a sub to Toast Grandchild. 7-month resub from Bella Bunny. I heard there was SNES and Chill. There is. There hasn't been much of either yet. Because
just pizza and panic.
Yeah, pizza and panic. the stream started completely broken, and I'm like, why is it this broke? It doesn't even make sense. But we're fixing it. We're fixing it. And I had to go in and change something because I remembered that even though we're not using Streamlabs for alerts anymore because we have ChazLabs TM, that we are still using Streamlabs for the chat. So I had to fix a thing there, but it's working. Kind of. We have a 17-month resub from DNA Wheels 01 at Tier 2, Gold Toast, who says, it's been a minute. It has been a minute, but you're still at 17 months, so it hasn't been too many minutes. 7 months from Silvana, who says, yay 7 months, and yay chill stream. Donkey Kong Country is the way to start, although DKC ain't that much of a chill game. Love you guys, and glad to see you're doing well. Oh, it's a super chill game for me. I can play through this game quickly and efficiently. Even not starting on the game yet, if that's what we decide to play, if we decide to play Donkey Kong Country 1, I'd be very impressed if we don't beat it. It's easy. You just kind of walk and do a jump and do a little twist and you beat the game. 16 months from Ryan B06, sweet 16. 1,000 bits from Jay Geek, who says, train hype, ready for a great stream? I am. I'm ready for a pizza. How's your pizza, by the way?
Great. I saw, when I lifted it up, people were like, wow, that does look good. See, color is very important. You'll notice that Steven's is mostly just red.
You ordered my pizza.
I know. You don't like broccoli and green pepper on pizza.
Broccoli's fine.
Oh, I didn't know you liked the broccoli.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But color
Broccoli,
makes a difference.
Broccoli, spinach. I don't care much for green pepper on my pizza because I don't like crunchy things on my pizza. I see that you put onion on my pizza.
You don't want onions?
I never order onion on a pizza.
Oh.
What are the little dots? What are these? What is that?
I have no idea.
They look like
Chickpeas?
Chickpeas.
I didn't order them. They were an option. They are chickpeas. Did they put those instead of artichokes? They did.
Oh my god, the person making our pizza didn't know what an artichoke was.
Chickpeas.
I'm like, I expected you to put artichokes on pizza.
I did!
Yeah, well, I expected that because that's like one of my favorite things on pizza. Mm-hmm. And I saw all these little round things, and I'm like, what are those? They're chickpeas. I'm not real picky, so it's like, I'm gonna eat it. Maybe I'll discover something new and that I love, I don't know. But yeah, there's chickpeas on my pizza. Alright. Bella Bunny gives a sub to Prince Bubblegum. Goldmage162 with the Peggy 2033 says a big welcome to new, I think, user Peggy George 2033, whose arrival, as was foretold by the prophecy, clearly has caused lots of issues. Also, my toothache is back. Thanks, Peggy. Peggy, bringer of internet problems and dental issues as well. 100 bits from Darkness Bride. 100 bits also from Vid Sigma.
Rachel.
Not real picky. I never put onion on my pizza. I mean, like, I'm not picky, but also I do have preferences. I'm not gonna willingly put onion on my pizza because it's a crunch. I don't want it crunched. I want everything kind of soft. It's basically how I think about it. That's my personal preference. But if it's on there, will I eat it? Yeah. I don't think there's anything you could have put on a pizza that I would have like picked it off.
Chickpeas.
I mean, maybe we'll see. I'll take a big bite out of these and I'll be like, oh no. We'll see. 100 bits from Darkness Bride. 4-month resub from Dynamos Duskull, who says, technically not due for a sub for 4 days, but I thought I'd tell you guys that I'm still actively sending you online hugs. We appreciate it. We've received an incredible amount of support and well wishes over the past week, and means the world. It really does. So thank you all for everything.
George of the Sofa says, I wonder if they have dairy-free cheese. I think they do.
Yes.
But you don't have to pay for toppings at mods, so you can kind of just go crazy and you don't feel like you're missing cheese.
Yeah, that's for the brief time when I was not eating cheese to see if dairy was causing me problems. That's what I did at Mod. I just didn't get any cheese. Because you can get the dairy-free cheese, but it's like an upgrade. It costs a little more. So I just got no cheese and just loaded it with toppings. Because all the toppings are free. So I was like, just hit me with everything, man. And I didn't miss cheese at all. 500 bits from...
Hi, buddy. You here for pizza?
What are these smells? Hey, pal. Okay, you want up here? That's fine. Come on up. Come on.
They also have cauliflower crust at Mod, if you're interested in something like that. And it's actually probably the best cauliflower crust I've ever had. It's very salty. That's my only problem with it.
Hi. Do you like pizza? You like pizza? He's a pizza cat. Come here, pizza cat. Come here. Come here, Gappy. Gappy.
What is your problem? You're just staring.
Hi. Look at this. You cannot have pizza.
Can the...
Gappy.
I was gonna say, they probably can't even see Kepi all that well with the monitor there.
Oh, he laid down.
Well, they wouldn't be able to see that regardless. Alright, back into my own lap goes the pizza. 500 bits from Ghost to 17 who says, for good luck. Thank you. We needed it.
To start the stream.
And also, I literally have dismantled Breakfast Stream a little bit in order to make this work, so I'm just kind of like... Internally, I'm going, oh my god, I have to fix all of this at the end, but I will. Because it's already done now, so it's not like I can go back. Airdust3K gifts 2 subs to Hutaba and to Spuler. The Great Ass Fairy resubscribed for 15 months, who says, 15! Sending all my love to you, especially Peggy, Destroyer of Worlds. J-Geek with another 10 subs. Another huge milk bomb going to Captain Morebeard, Tactician Amia, Aram 89, Trevbot911, Mink the Drawing Researcher, JC4R, Nova Sky 13, the Trolling Shuckle, CU 101, and Traveling Through Aldra. Jay, thank you. So many gift subs this evening, and I appreciate it. We got a sub here from Psychotic Sonic, 100 bits from Vinny G Plays. Tired Psychopomp91 gifted 5 subs to Andarunia, Mario Kart 777777777, Chuck Pens, Dapper Bluke 64, and Green Rupee. 7 sevens, right? Yeah, I think I got them right. Goldmage 162 gives a sub to Stream Audio Problem, which reads as if it's an error, which I really like. Strawberry Flavored resubscribes for 18 months. Congrats on OnePlus. Tired Psychopomp91 also resubscribes for 8 months. Goldmage gives a sub to High P. Moist Crunchy Potato hits 10 months and says, 10 months of crunch, where does the time go? Thanks for all the enjoyment over the years, and here's to many more from 2 of my favorite content creators. To many more years. To many more years. J-Geek with 1,500 bits, who says, one last boost, Hype Train! Also, thank you all for your help on the Hype Train, and even, the, like, one last boost, like, everyone literally did it. I think you were downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
It went off of the screen at 0 time at 93%, and it's still completed. So all of that must have come like literally at the last second. So it was wild. It was wild. Jay, thank you so much for all the help tonight. 300 bits from Jam, which says, I'm so glad I watched the last vlog. It's probably the hardest of the last week for me because of the subject matter. All love and blessings to you all. Take care. Yeah, it's interesting reading the comments from the vlogs of the past week because it seems like everyone struggles with a different element. Either the initial shock and loss or some of the realizations that come after, or even like Jam said, like, you know, yesterday, which overall is a positive feeling but has some element of closure and finality. Everyone's different, and everyone's gonna be affected differently. But, yeah. I've been happy to make the videos. And it's nice to have a log of how I was doing throughout all of it as well. 17 months from Crazy DK. With the 17 months saying 17 months. With the 17 months saying 17 months saying level 5 IP. played with me linguistically. 5 months from Grabobly. Z-Man23485 gifted 5 subs to Z-Vi, UK Cats 0066, Archbold29, The Real Odyssey, and Rabia Artaro 132. Kinda got that name right. Z-Man, thank you. Lethally gifted a sub to Rainer Shine. Rainer Shine. That's cute. That's a good name. Kwood2277 resubscribes for 10 months. It says, thank you for a chill stream tonight. It's much needed. Glad to see you guys continuing to do marginally better every day. Sending love and positive thoughts your way. Appreciate it. Thank you. 10 months from Deson Lee. Says, almost to a year. Glad to finally catch a gaming stream live. I missed a few breakfast streams with my new puppy. Hope to catch more, and you have a good night. Love you too. Aw, thanks. And no one's missing breakfast stream today. So we're doing it now. 15 months from Ruby Wolf 196. Wow, I am not here live very often. I think the last time was like 8 months ago. Either way, still happy to support you. I'm glad you're here now. We will eventually play Donkey Kong, I promise. I'm actually almost through the alerts. 300 bits from Jam, which says, is this a Donkey Kong country for ants? What is this? A Donkey Kong country for ants? Good film.
Hi, sweetheart.
I bet now it's like 20 years old, because everything I love, I'm learning, is ancient now.
You're gonna fall.
300 bits from Great Ethan. We appreciate you. Enjoy your pizza and have a great chill stream. Second part's going to be true. First part will be true soon. I'm looking forward to biting into chickpeas. 100 bits from Axel the Fire Lord. Thank you, Axel. 2-month resub from Explosive Burritos. Hey, Stephen and Mal. Being on the West Coast lets me never make it to a breakfast stream, so I'm really liking this new time. Breakfast stream at 8 p.m. Eastern on Friday nights. JCJX resubscribes for 18 months and says, 18 months, 1.5 years of Stephen George brand live entertainment. I like. Thank you for 1.5 years of awesomeness. Congrats on your 1+. 13 months from Buenosaur says, is Morna the sequel to Famla? Also, I'm glad you all are feeling more comfortable in general. Yes. Morna is the sequel to My Family in Florida. 300 bits from DNA Wheels 01, but door is locked. Almost caught up, because we just talked about that. 6 months from Wizard Scallion says, hello, grandparents. Thankful y'all are streaming tonight because I had a rough week myself. Sending you all the spare strength I have. Well, I hope that you're able to relax this evening. It's good to kick back, get comfy, get yourself a snack, and just take time for yourself. You look tired, bud. Lana gifted a sub to Who. Or Ho-Oh, however you want to pronounce it. But I kind of like Who. Mighty Blues resubscribes for 6 months. 100 bits from Penguin Lord. 300 bits from Armored Frog says, glad you two are doing well. Just a heads up that UPS finally delivered those SNES controllers yesterday. It's nice to see you smiling after this hard week, and I hope you have a blast playing some Super Nintendo games this evening. Hugs. We just picked it up. Actually,
That's probably why it says yesterday. Because they had to scan it and say delivered.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We, yesterday when we went to Charleston, we started before we went out of town, we went to the post office and picked up stuff. And I know that was in there because I just got an order that was identically packaged, and I was like, oh, I know what this is. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate it. We got 300 bits from Bearlink, who says, now purchasing Whole Foods. 500 bits from TTV Link K, who says, your boy Brandon here. Do you guys think Peggy escaped her containment and is now trying to escape the garage? I'm glad you guys seem to be marginally better. Will you guys go back to the Animal Crossing Direct sometime? Yes, we haven't watched it yet.
We probably are just going to watch it on our own time and maybe...
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do a reaction at this point. We didn't watch it for a while. Well, we obviously still haven't watched it, but for a while it was a bit of a sore spot based on the timing. It's not a sore spot any longer, and we'll watch it probably this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm curious of the information that's in it, and then we'll be able to discuss it a little bit on Breakfast Stream, like in the coming week. And then Seth Chalice asked if Vlogmail would be soon. We don't have like a plan for it yet, because we haven't recorded it.
Yeah.
But it's something we're going to have to get to at least kind of soon. So I don't really know how to answer that question. It's something we should do soon. I just don't know how soon it'll be, but at some point it'll just randomly drop. And, you know, we're caught up on the vlogs, so I'm going to try and stay caught up on mail as much as I can as well. 300 bits from Jam says, according to the internet, ranch toast with avocado is legitimately amazing and should be experienced by everyone. Ranch dressing on pancakes was mentioned is completely edible and there is more. I say we need a ranch on everything breakfast stream. Ranch for life.
No.
I've done ranch on pancakes. It's not bad.
When?
It's before you. It's before you. Ranch just is actually a very versatile condiment. It really is. It goes good on a lot of stuff. I mean, like, I prefer maple syrup, but, like, have I tried it on pancakes? Yeah. It's fine. 100 bits from Kendall HX. Thank you, Kendall. 7-month resub from Destiny Light 2. 300 bits from Asian Pets Lovers, who says, Happy Pizza Dance. Really interested in these chickpeas. 14 months from the Demonic Diva. Ah, yes, the coveted dinner stream where we eat toast, but with caviar. Happy 14. And then 16 months from Project DFD. Hi, Stephen and Mao. Hope y'all are having a great night. Hugs. Thank you. Things are going well. And I caught up on the alerts. Also, thank you all, again, so much for... The beginning of the stream was hard because everything was broken, and then you literally completed all 5 levels of a hype train. And that's wild. And
Eat
now,
some of this pizza. I want to hear how it tastes.
I'm going to find a piece that's got a bunch of chickpeas on it. And we'll... So these are the little chickpeas.
Kepler decided it was bath time on my lap. They're beans.
They taste like beans. Like the texture of beans. It's just beans. And it's fine, but it's like... It's just beans. You take a bite of the pizza, and there's this small little ball of bean texture. And like, it's fine.
It's fine. I mean, it's supposed to be artichokes, so I'm sorry.
The funniest part of this to me is that the person working at Mod literally did not know what artichokes were. Because it says on the ticket artichokes, and they thought that chickpeas were artichokes. That's actually the funniest part to me. Otherwise, you did pretty good, Mao. Because Mao's the one that chose this.
Uh-huh.
There's spicy sausage.
Uh-huh.
Is there also normal sausage?
I thought there was.
Okay. So 2 types of sausage. Pepperoni. Tomatoes. Chicken.
Yep.
Mushrooms.
Uh-huh.
All of that...
And there were supposed to be artichokes.
All of that is real good. The way I would have differed is I wouldn't have done onions. The chickpeas should be artichokes.
Yeah. That's not my fault, though.
I know. And then I would have done black olives.
See, I didn't know if you wanted those with that.
And that's basically my perfect pizza.
I was close.
I don't usually put chicken on it either.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm fine with it, but when I have spicy sausage and pepperoni, I'm kind of like, there's a lot of meat. But, you know, whatever. The stuff's not terribly evenly distributed. There's like 2 or 3 pieces that have a lot of chickpeas on them. Like a lot.
Artichokes.
Anyway. Let's play Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Here's what we'll do. Because I'm still eating my pizza.
Yeah. Are we doing a co-op or are we doing
Well, that's what I was going to say.
versus?
Well, that's what I was going to suggest. Like, we can do competitive if you want. I'm gonna destroy you.
Yeah.
So, instead of doing that, we could either play cooperative, or we could play single player and just pass the controller.
Let's do cooperative.
Well,
I mean, you gotta get another controller.
Okay. I think it's downstairs.
Oh.
I think. Well,
Take my plate while you go.
yeah.
I'll talk to chat.
Okay. I'll get another controller. We'll do cooperative. That's fine. And, hold on. If we do cooperative, it's been too long. If we do cooperative, is it set up where, like, one person is always Donkey and one person is always Diddy?
I think so.
That sucks. Donkey
Oh.
Kong's terrible.
You want to alternate?
I would prefer to alternate.
Okay, we'll alternate.
It might be easier if we just play single player and pass the controller.
That's fine. That's fine.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, P1 is always Donkey, P2 is Diddy. Yeah, it sucks because Donkey Kong sucks. He's not any good. Like, the game is better if you just play the whole thing as Diddy. There's a few spots where it's more advantageous to have Donkey Kong, but otherwise, not really. Alright, so I have to manually click this button.
Look at this foot. Look at this foot.
There we go. Cute little foot. They can't even see the foot.
I held it up. It was barely up.
It's just a shame because, like, the monitors, right? I mean, it actually still works for, like, our faces. If you just have to be careful not to slouch too much, or you'll just disappear.
Kepi. Hi.
Look at this Cappy.
What a bizarre stream this has already been.
You go.
All right.
Boy.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna have to hit reset on that.
Ugh, I have Kepi.
Well, I have a pizza, and you're closer.
But the pizza doesn't mind if you move it.
But you're physically closer. I gotta eat this pizza.
Oh boy.
Well, that's why I tried to tell you. All right. Okay.
Chill stream.
Chill stream. Okay, let's see.
Oh, what are
Sorry,
you doing?
I'm just seeing what other games are in here.
What? Oh, you leaving now? Goodbye.
Yeah, I'd definitely of all of the games, I think I'd rather play for thinking like chill.
Yeah. Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Country is my choice there.
Cappies. Goodbye.
That's the one that speaks to me. I can still remember playing this game as a kid. Like I can vividly remember the Christmas I got it. Vividly remember it, like hooking it up to the TV and everything. This was from Super NES Classics, the recording. And then this is from another time we did it. So we'll just do one player and trade off on levels or deaths.
Yep,
Sound good?
That's fine.
And I'd be real impressed if we don't beat the game this stream. I'd be confused. I'd be very confused. Something would have gone wrong.
You enjoy your pizza.
I will enjoy pizza and hang out with chat.
When you're done with pizza, I have a favor.
Okay.
Hi, Diddy.
It's Grandpa Hangout time.
Oh, I missed.
DKC is your new Earthbound. You beat it every year. I mean, Earthbound is like 8 or 9 times longer. So it's a little easier to beat Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country can be beaten in like 90 minutes?
Yeah.
90 minutes to 2 hours, something like that.
Brandon says, how do I convince my friends to like broccoli pizza? Try like singed broccoli where it's like slightly burnt.
Get better friends. Or mouse suggestion. There's something to be said about,
What's it called when you burn things on purpose?
I don't remember.
Oh wait, this is you now.
Brandon says, well, one of them is my boyfriend, so.
Blackened, thank you.
Blackened. Or charring, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually, that's the way we serve broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
if we're just gonna make broccoli ourselves, I mean, we'll steam it. Steaming's good, but
You need a napkin? I knew you'd need one.
Thank you. Smile asked if this was remade on Game Boy. Yeah, actually, hilariously enough. So this game, God, was... It came... This was in 94. Also in 94 was Donkey Kong Land, because they wanted to have a Donkey Kong game on the Game Boy. And then, during the Game Boy Color era, they actually made kind of like a demake that is Donkey Kong Country, which is crazy, but they fit Donkey Kong Country onto a Game Boy Color cartridge. And then, during the Game Boy Advance era, they re-released Donkey Kong Country again, along with the other Donkey Kong Country games. Oh, that was a bad jump.
Not a great jump.
Not a great jump.
And Steven's taking the risk by jumping over the B. See if he can get that G, and he does it. Congratulations, Steven.
I don't got doodle. Can I get up there? I don't even know if I can get up there with Donkey Kong. Maybe. The move you'll never use. There you go.
Thanks.
So yeah, it's been released a lot over the years. In various forms. And
And you played a lot of them.
yeah, well, I got Donkey Kong Country with my Super Nintendo. Like, I had I don't know what year that was. I don't know if they did a special pack in 94 or if it was 95. I feel like I had a Super Nintendo earlier than that, though. Maybe I didn't have a pack in. My guess is that I got my Super Nintendo during Christmas 94. That would be my guess. I probably got it Christmas 94, and Donkey Kong Country would have just come with... No, it couldn't have been a pack-in, because I remember having the box. Okay. So I would have been 5. Yeah, I would have had to have gotten the Super Nintendo and stuff in 94, because the timing of everything would have been too late after.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, that means I would have been playing this game when I was like 5.
See, I didn't play this game until I was much older. Because I didn't know many people with Super Nintendos. Your turn.
Water level. It's interesting how much like famous music now is in the Donkey Kong Country series, and even just the first game.
Yeah.
Like Aquatic Ambience is easily one of the best music titles in gaming. But there's so many other ones in Donkey Kong Country as well.
But this one.
This is probably the most famous track from Donkey Kong Country 1. Would be my guess. But the title theme is also still very good. Simian Segway is very good.
Mm-hmm. Sticker brush.
Well, that's 2.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's good as well. just thinking other ones in terms of the first. Oh, the one of my favorite tracks we'll eventually get to is the Ice Cave. Love the Ice Cave.
Yeah.
And I think it's only used in like that level or something. Maybe there's another level that has it. That's easily one of my favorite songs in Donkey
look
Kong
what you've
Country.
done.
And I don't need him. He's fine. Pokemon Princess says, "Is that an ostrich?" It's so wild to me because, like, there's going to be a lot of people that maybe still haven't seen this game before. Because this is a classic game, but it's also old. And even though I grew up with it, not everyone knows about it. So yeah, there's an ostrich. There's animal friends you ride. We got to see On Guard. We got to see Rambi, the rhino. One of them is an ostrich. There you go.
There's the rhino.
There you go. Now in this next section, if you time it right, you can continue skipping the level. A lot of people don't know that. I'll tell you where the jump is. There's also a secret.
Yeah, I know there is. It's this to the right.
Yeah, either the right or the left.
No, it's to the right.
That's the left.
That's what I meant. Oops.
Oops. Oopsie doodles.
Come here.
Alright, so this next section here,
Yeah.
you jump to the next section. Now you want to not kill the guy on the left. You need to get in the barrel. You need to jump out of the barrel, land on the guy to your left at his apex, and bounce to the tree to the left.
I always forget.
That's how you do it. It's a little hard to pull off. Now you can't do it because he's dead. Yeah. Can't do it anymore. Yeah. If you manage to get it, you can skip the rest of the level, but because you didn't do it, you will have to play out the rest of the level. Anyway, good luck. Bearlink gifted a sub to Bean Pizza, which is not completely inaccurate from what I'm eating. Reed gifted a sub to Ranch on Pizza, which is actually very good. Especially, even if all you do is get a little cup of ranch and, like, dip your crusts in it. Highly recommended. 300 bits from PokeRaptor92. Same night that all happened, I have a same thing happened with the Chihuahua I had for 18 years. Seeing you two grieve at the same time I've grieved actually helped a lot, so thank you indirectly. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, but also I'm glad that we could provide like some level of comfort in the fact that we were grieving at the same time. Also, 18 years is a long time for a Chihuahua. I'm actually very impressed. Bearlink gifted a sub to Bean Pizza, which is something I feel like just happened. Is it a different Bean Pizza? And then also a sub to Cappy. Cappy.
I need more water.
Okay. Did you,
I'm gonna also take my plate downstairs.
Did you
and I'm
save
gonna
at
bring-
Candy's?
No, I didn't. I'm also gonna go grab some chocolate. Do you want anything?
Nope, I'm a beat naughty in like a second.
Okay.
Burp. 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 Oh, whoops. Yeah, I gave it to him. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate the warning. It's real careful. Also, Tom. I saw that you got the A6400. And if you have any questions about it, please let me know. I would love to share information. Because I've learned a lot about that camera. Thank you, Brandon. Also, it's a big jump. It's a big jump, because Tom was using a GoPro. Which, the GoPro has, like, no manual controls at all, I think. So going from that to, like, an A6400 is a pretty big jump. Because at least, like, so the A6400 for me, it was like, it's the first camera, the first vlog camera that I'm using that has interchangeable lens. That was the big deal for me, but It does a little bit, but it's pretty bare bones. I know when I had a GoPro, I mean, I still have it, but like the only thing that you could change is like how wide it was. It was like, do you want it wide or not so wide? And that was it. That was like the whole. That's all you could change. Yeah, Brandon. Yep, that's actually one of the reasons I got the A6400 was after I ran into the problems with the Panasonic cameras and getting dust in there. I was like, if I could just take the stupid lens off, I could fix this myself. And I told Mao, I was like, I guarantee you the next camera I get will be interchangeable lens no matter what. So that's what I did. And like the downside, of course, is that the cameras are getting bigger. But I'm also becoming more okay with that.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get to do minecart?
I mean, unless you die.
Unless you die.
Brandon says, not because you wanted to change different millimeters, but because you wanted to go... Well, I mean, that's just a side effect of it. Is that I can change out the lenses. But I've been very happy with the kit lens, just because it provides me the focal distances I would want. Oh, snap! Holy crap! Also, I missed this. Reed gifted us up to Tom. Thank you, Reed. And then that, what you heard there, that is 5,000 bits. But because of the hunter thing, I don't know if we talked about the hunter thing. If you use the hunter bits, it's a bonus 20%. So Gold Mage sent 5,000 bits, but it's actually sending us 6,000, which is wild. So Gold Mage says, I know that the Sing is deactivated, so I figured I'd do it for you.
Yes, I get to do this.
I hear a little voice I know the frozen pizza speaks to me, tells me to come free it from the shackles of society, drive an hour if I must to save it from another town, getting to the store I know my journey has come to an end, looking at the options for adoption of my pizza friend. Beans are artichokes, peppers, and there's Peggy too. I wish I could eat them all, but for now I guess one will do. Very hard to do with the Donkey Kong music also coming at me.
This is one of my favorite parts of this game.
Just the bonus levels?
No, espressos specifically.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Gold Mage, thank you. And for those that are confused about what that is Pizza's Great, Pizza's Awesome, I think is the name of the vlog. And it's just another example where I spent too much time doing a thing.
Oh, look, I got 700.
Nice, perfect. Me spending too much time doing a thing is story of my life. And I wrote a song with an intricate rhyme scheme. Gold Mage, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for using the Hunter bits. I don't know how long they're doing that for, but I think that's the biggest bonus that Twitch has ever allowed. 20%. And it's a lot.
Did you hear Kepi?
It's a lot.
I hit that perfectly.
When I found out they were doing it, I was like, are you sure? Okay, neat. Thanks. But... Oh, you beat the thing.
I did. Did you see Kepi hiding behind the PS4?
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Kepi, you are not a PS4. Alright, let's do my carnage.
Hi, Tom.
Yeah, Tom is here. We were talking about cameras. Well, we weren't really talking about cameras.
You said that you watched one of his vlogs?
I was talking at him about cameras. No, if you want to talk about cameras, if you need any help with the camera, I can help you with the camera. You know, I like cameras.
If anyone wants to see me do this level, I do it flawlessly one time.
Are you saying, like, flawlessly one time to indicate...
No, it's on video.
Well,
I was very proud of myself.
I was proud of you, too.
You were blown away.
I was blown away.
Kepler's in a crazy mood. He's like in the bathroom messing around, like jumping in and out of the tub. He's being crazy.
I always miss that life. I think it's because...
Brendan says, Tom, let's talk f-stops.
I mean, You don't got no f-stop on no GoPro. That's like a whole new thing.
Wow. Got the G.
Mallory, I'm gonna beat this.
Oh, can't
Like-
be.
Like, I'm glad that you beat it on your first try, but like, I grew up playing this game. Minecart Carnage
Tom
was
says
like a
I
whole
don't even
thing.
know what that is. Very nice.
Thanks.
Tom, there will be camera lessons when you visit.
Tom, I'm so excited to.
Steven really does love teaching people about stuff like that.
Yeah, I was told now. I was like, you know, if YouTube ever didn't work out for whatever reason, I would actually be very interested in trying to teach in some sort of setting because I like it.
I can't.
This is good. It's a little weird, but it's good.
Ha. Ha.
Is there cheese on this?
There was supposed to be cheese
Okay.
on it.
I can't tell. There's not much, but that's okay. The cheese is not like great.
No, stay. No!
While this class isn't about being a YouTuber in general, it will teach all the skills you need to be one 101. I've definitely... What is in my teeth?
Chickpea.
I think it's onion. I've definitely thought about doing like a little mini series about camera basics and things like that. But the problem is, I know it would take a long time. It probably wouldn't do all that well because that's not really what my stuff is known for. And I guarantee you all that stuff exists on the internet and it's been done to death.
Oh, I
So
missed
I'm
the
like,
yum.
there's probably not anything I'm going to be able to teach that hasn't already been taught. But when someone that I know has specific questions or something that I feel like I can answer, that's when I feel useful.
It's your turn.
Just stop and go.
Yeah. What are you doing? I hear him. What is he doing? Oh, he's in there. He's chewing on something. The tape?
Don't go in there. You ain't supposed to be in there.
Cat player.
That ain't food, first off. I don't know. Alright. I've
Sorry, let me just crunch this a little bit more.
I beat Minecart Carnage.
Mm-hmm.
So I suspect I'll probably be able to beat this. I knew it. Landed right in I'm fine. There's a thing somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember where. There it is.
That was really nice.
Thanks. You're welcome. Just get me a... There you are, little buddy. Let's swap over to you because you're the only good person in this game. N.
Egg.
This is the section that everyone
Yeah.
remembers.
Mm-hmm. Gee,
There
you
you go.
did it.
No problem. Again, it's like a nice stroll. Nice little stroll.
How's the pizza?
Good.
No, I'm not a fan of Millstone.
Really?
I don't know why.
But you get Winky. He's like super optional.
Oops.
I like how you didn't even have to kill them.
Oh.
You just decided that there should be death.
Oh, I can't go back. I thought it would still be there. It's fine.
Galathea asked what toppings I have on my pizza. And Nightbot's pretty accurate, because chickpeas stretched out is kind of how I feel about this. But if you're arriving late and you're curious about the toppings, it's pepperoni, spicy sausage, normal sausage, chicken, mushroom, tomato, onion, and chickpeas, which are supposed to be artichokes, but the person at Mod thought that the chickpeas were artichokes. It's just what they thought. We assume. We don't know for certain. Pardon. We got 500 bits from Jolly Roger Gay. He says Kepler has entered the silly zone. TM.
I was ducking!
Oh, you definitely were like...
Yeah, I know. It's because I was mad I was ducking and I didn't duck.
Yeah, the game doesn't pause.
I know.
He was entering into the tape biting zone, but now he's calmed down and is good. And Allison Senpai gifted sub to Charlie Chip 95. Thank you, Allison. My turn, Millstone Mayhem.
Edgar says, or they're out of artichokes, and the guy said the chickpeas and thought, they'll never know.
They don't know what an artichoke is.
They look similar, right?
If they look similar, then something is wrong. Give me that old time Winky. Give me that old time Winky. Give me that old time Winky. On!
Yeah, I missed the K.
How do I do this with Winky? Just, there we go. Just jump it. Give it a big old jump. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Huh? I don't actually normally use Winky on this stage, so I'm like, how do you do this without dying? I guess you just kill
Lose
him.
Winky.
I don't want those.
Forget them.
On.
I like Nicky.
Oh, wait, can Winky jump on the grindstone? That would make sense, because he can jump on a lot of other stuff.
Throw those almonds at me.
Okay. Fun fact. I can remember first time I got to Vine Valley as a kid. Because I struggled with the first two worlds, getting through them, playing through them. And I remember when I got to Vine Valley and how freaked out I was. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I remember it was time to go pick up Mom from work. And Dad was like, we gotta go pick up Mom from work. And I was like, I can't turn off the Nintendo. Because I always turned off the Nintendo before we went somewhere. And this was back, I didn't even have a TV in my room because I was a kid. So I had it hooked up in the living room on the big TV that was also a piece of furniture that didn't have a remote. And when you wanted to, it didn't have channel up and down. It had a numpad on the television, so if you wanted to go from 3 to 4, you had to go up and type 04. That was how I grew up. Hi, I'm old. So that was how I had the Nintendo hooked up. So we had everything on there, and I was like, I can't like turn this off. And Dad was like, well, just leave it on. And that was like, that honestly blew my mind. I was like, we can leave it on? And he was like, it'll be fine. And I was like, what? Strong, vivid memories.
Let me crunch this.
Because
Or not.
the
Let's
problem
roll it
the
back in.
problem with Vine Valley is that the save point, candy save point, isn't until later. So you don't get it for a while. What is your whole thing?
That lets you, yeah.
That's the K. Okay.
See, we had a TV in the kitchen, and it had this knob, and it was like a little TV. It was only like this big, and it had a knob, and you turn the knob, and it would click on, and then that was also the volume. So when you first turned it on, it was like on 0, and then you could keep turning it up, and then it had numbers to change the channel, too, like yours did. So
Yep.
you would hit like 12.
Also, Kyramek pointed out something that I learned much later, is that you can, when you finish a boss and you're at the world select screen, you can go to a previous world and save the game in there. As a kid, I did not know that. I moved on to, the next world and was like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing. But what am I supposed to do? There we go. Silly Grandpa, why didn't you just put the Nintendo in sleep mode? I read that and then died. Oops. No, go up. There we go. Now go right. There we go. Be gone, barrel.
They're so cute, the little vultures.
That's not what it does.
But yeah, the TV that you had, like, it had, like, wood paneling around it. Like, it looked like it was a piece of furniture.
It was a piece of furniture.
See, we never had one like that. But a friend of mine, her family did. My uncle had one of those really big flat screen TVs from the 90s that were, like, huge. And we'd always go watch the Packer game over there because he had the big TV.
Also, not to embarrass my grandson, if you're ever looking for something fun to watch, go over to youtube.com/versus and find the video where me and Josh race in Donkey Kong Country 1. It's great. It's great.
Come here. Come here. Oh,
Listen, you have to do it again. I just started eating this.
Can you not get...
You did it wrong. Oh, and maybe you need the vulture. Probably need the vulture.
Oh, well.
Also, shout out to Mao who painted this. Was this a year 1 painting?
Maybe year 2.
It's still one of my favorite Mao makes paintings. It really is. It was gorgeous then, and Still gorgeous.
I always hated this part.
It was just love between Josh and you. It was. Without spoiling too much.
Ooh.
You gotta do it again.
You
Sorry.
just don't wanna.
Hi, sweetheart.
Gotta eat this ball of chickpeas. Without spoiling too much, I will say that the very first... we do the very first level,
Come here.
and
Come here.
I finish, and the way we have it set up, Josh and I can't see each other's screens because we're doing it online and we're just talking to each other.
Good boy.
So I finish, but I don't tell him I'm done. So I'm just like, oh, I'm getting there, and then he's still playing. He's like, oh, I'm almost to the end. I was like, oh, me too. It was fun. It was fun. It was all in good fun. That's so many chickpeas. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Those are artichokes.
Yeah. To somebody, these are artichokes.
No, don't kill me. Ah!
Time it right. There you go. So, I mean, whatever. Whatever. You made it to the barrel. That's good. God, that guy came out of nowhere, didn't he?
Hi, Cappers.
One of my favorite memes is the Baby Yoda with the one where it's like watching my husband beat the boss I couldn't beat.
Well, it's all relative. If I was playing Sonic 2, I would be asking you to do the level for me.
Your ear is twitching. Is it getting irritated hitting that thing? Why don't you come up higher and so you can be seen and be cute?
You can be seen and be cute.
Hi, you.
Oh, son of a... There. Do not crawl into my pizza box. Alright, I beat this here.
Kevlar's like, pizza.
No, honey, that's for me and not for you.
I like pizza.
Pizza's great. Kepler is much, much, much less of a food thief than Sagan ever was.
Yeah.
I mean, Sagan would, like, come take your food. And he only really got like that in the last little bit?
Yeah.
Because, like, in the last, like, 2 years or so, maybe. Because we were always really firm with him about, like, don't take food. But he was always food motivated. Good job.
Thank you.
But, Kep didn't really, he didn't really try to do that. Which, I mean, is good. But... good work.
Thank you.
My apologies to everyone that now wants to eat pizza. It was nice. Pizza's always such a comfort food. It's alright with onion.
N.
And
I do that a lot.
grab the. Yep. You're probably gonna want the extra hit. There you go.
Shoot.
Be careful. You're almost there. Nice. Fun fact. That part there with all of the vultures,
Yeah.
you can get infinite lives that way. Because the game continually makes them.
Yeah.
So if you jump off and you start jumping on them, it works similar to Mario. On Mario, it's like every 8th hit starts giving you a 1-up. It works that way in Donkey Kong Country too. It doesn't get you. There's not a point system. So after a certain amount of hits, it starts giving you lives. So if you keep jumping, eventually you'll start earning a life for every single vulture you hit. That's neat.
Finish your pizza.
I did.
It's your turn. Ow. It's about that time for me to get the hiccups like I do every day.
Alright, let's see here. Do I need you?
Yep. Look what you get to do.
This one's hard.
Yeah. This is my least favorite one.
Can only imagine what the stream compression does for something like this.
Spinning rhinos.
My plan is generally go that way and then start working on the... Oh, no, I did it wrong. Shoot. Oh, fart.
It's Far Cry from my 700.
I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god! I mean, it is hard. Dang. Well. Oh well. Hey. Take me back. Take me back. Alright, ready?
Yep. I don't like how they chase you.
That's part of the fun.
I do like this background.
Shoot.
You did it!
Thanks. Yeah, we haven't really gotten a chance to see them because I'm moving kind of fast, but they chase you. That's the whole shtick of the level. Give
Banana.
me your bananas.
Banana.
Give me your bananas. I don't know if this guy gives you a leather, but it's not going to matter because we didn't get the K.
You missed a bunch.
I know. He a fast boy.
Yeah.
He exploded!
Oh, another one of those.
Please don't send me back to Rhino Hell.
You're not going back.
It's cold there, and I'm not good at collecting the stuff.
2, 3. Yeah.
Ooh, ah.
You didn't get those bananas. Go back.
Go back, go back. You have to get the... Oh,
Oh,
God.
boy.
Oh, I jumped. I was like, do I have to keep going?
You did it.
I'm fine. It's fine. If I don't pull this out, we'll throw away the
Fork? Yeah.
fork. So I'm going to pull it out. Does this go both ways?
No. I found out the hard way.
Oh, well, I got it right. Ha-ha. Hoo-ha. We got a sub from Mr. Monkey789. Thank you, Monkey. We got 12 months. From Baron von Muffinbeard III. 1 year. Woo! Thank you, Baron. I have made a slight
What?
burple. I had to burp and I had to sneeze, but the sneeze didn't come out. I can still feel it in there though. What a weird sensation. 11 months. I was gonna say from Lazoo1, and the message says, pronounce my name however you want. I just threw a bunch of letters with my initials together, and it ended up being a French town. I mean, that's the way it reads to me. Lazoo. Lana gifted a sub to Cat Pizza. Cats love pizza. Kepi is now just out. He's all stretched out. He's being sweet. Mama Zelda, Emmy, gifted 2 subs. One to Mary84, and another to Beach Koopa. Thanks, Emmy.
Oh, espresso cannot. Okay.
Appreciate that. We have a 16-month resub from Luke18. Sick with a cold for 16 months. At least I get soup and Steven plays. Oh, for my 16 months. Oh. I was like, you've been sick with a cold for 16 months? I don't think that's a cold. But I see. It's for my 16-month sub-anniversary. Got it. Well, I'm sorry that you don't feel well, but soup helps. And it's such a weird thing. I mean, I hope we help too. But like soup, man, I don't know. When I'm feeling under the weather, there's something about soup. And Gatorade to some extent. Soup and Gatorade. Give me soup and Gatorade, and I feel like I can conquer the cold. But Luke, I hope you get feeling better soon. Italian Lad resubscribes for 16 months as well. And then Lana gifts a sub to Very Sick. I don't know if that's in sympathy for Luca or if Lana is very sick. But also, for all sickness, I hope everyone gets feeling better as soon as possible. Spam says, Gatorade? Yeah, Gatorade. You don't put the Gatorade in the soup. They're separate things. But, you know.
I did it.
Gatorade has got electrolytes.
It's what plants crave.
It's what plants crave. It's fine. Clam City. I never liked Clam City. I actually, I haven't...
You know what sounds really good?
What's that? Is the K up here?
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
Making, potato and leek soup and putting clams in it and making, like, a clam chowder.
I mean, that's fine.
Let's get stuff for leek and potato.
I feel like we just made that, but I guess...
It was a while ago.
I guess it's been a bit.
There's
Where was the K?
No idea. You gonna go find it?
Mm-hmm. I just don't know where it is. I'm like, well, where is it?
Don't get hurt.
I can swim pretty fast.
I don't want to do this level.
I know.
Is it hidden? It's behind that banana.
There was 3 bananas here, right? So we haven't seen it. Wasn't that the big... Was it...
This is the beginning.
Where are you, Kay? They're always in order.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh man, on guards on this. I did not remember that. Dang,
Well,
that makes
that
this... It's actually kind of neat from a level design perspective because you know that the letters come in order. So the developers, you know, when Rare's putting this together, they're like, they're going to get to that O and be like, well, where was the K? They're going to go look for it. And the reward for finding the K and taking the time to go get it is on guard. And that's actually really cool.
You know, you can kill them.
Yeah. They can live. It's fine. Get these bananas. It's also just so much easier to control. Oh, the underwater levels.
With on guard?
Yeah, because you only have to use the D-pad, and if you stop moving, you stay exactly where you are. You don't slowly fall.
There's Donkey.
There's another underwater level that we'll get to pretty shortly, called Croctopus Chase. And I can still remember beating that. I didn't beat that until later in life. I remember my grandparents and my cousin were visiting, and I remember playing Donkey Kong Country and getting further than I ever had. I guess because I just hadn't played it in a while. And I was older and just had more video game abilities to get through it. And I can still remember like the mental stresses of like, oh my god, I've never been this far. Because the Donkey Kong Country games are pretty hard. 2 is really, well, 3 also actually. 2 and 3 are very hard. Where is N? Are you up here? 1 is definitely the easiest of the trilogy. And then, of course, if you move on to, is there something down there? Oh, I didn't load all of them. Winky.
If you move on to Tropical Freeze and the
Yeah.
Returns.
Yeah. Returns is even more difficult, I think, than the trilogy. And Tropical Freeze is like crazy.
Yeah.
Tropical Freeze is like something else, man. Oh man. We got a 3-month sub from Snowy Satoru, which is just my V-face. Congrats on your plus. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. One says Return is more difficult than Tropical Freeze, in my opinion. For what it's worth, I haven't played them back to back.
Shoot.
So that could definitely...
You want to try?
Try? You mean win? There's very few games I get to be as cocky as this. Trick is use Diddy, because Diddy holds it like a shield.
Uh-huh. That's what I was doing.
Okay, and then...
And then I accidentally threw it a little too far, and it
you don't
missed.
want to throw it. You just want to move back and forth. So don't throw it. Just do this. Grab the next one, and then... Shroop, shroop, shroop. It's like a matador. And then same thing. Hit him. Grab the next one. Give him a sec. He's gonna come over here. Move, 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 move. Same thing. It's just very like gentle movements back and forth. I think that's it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was
Your
one
turn.
hit away.
Reverse matadoring. Yeah, I played Returns when it came out. And then of course we ended up playing it for the channel.
Mm-hmm.
But the time between when we played it for the channel and played Tropical Freeze is so far apart that I don't remember. So at some point I'll have to go back and play it. Nice.
Thank you.
Concept Advance says, is this the second to last world? No, we're still only on World 3. So we are almost halfway through the game. Oh wait, you're on we just finished World 3, so you're on
Yes.
4-1. So we are halfway through the game.
Yes.
World, in my humble opinion,
Sneak into that barrel.
4-1 is one of the hardest levels in the entire freaking game. Like, its placement in World 4 is bizarre, because the rest of the levels in World 4 are not this hard. And even compared to other levels in the game, it just feels almost misplaced. It's so difficult. The level of skill that you have to beat this level is already difficult enough, and then at some point there's a blizzard that affects your visibility on screen. But the music's great. The music's great. It's actually possible to skip a lot of this level if you know where particular barrels are hidden underneath. But playing it through straight to try and actually do it correctly is extremely difficult. Gukai Yeller says Twitch doesn't like this. Yeah, I had a feeling Twitch was not going to be cool with the immense amount of snow. It's going to confuse it.
Whoop! Whoop!
And then suddenly everything goes back to normal. Yeah, when you've got a lot of little things like this, very, very difficult to make it
Great.
to stream it well. But it's only this level, actually. This is the only level in the game, I'm pretty sure, that has the on-screen blizzard effect. Mel just has to very much take her time. We got a 2-month resub from Jolteron. DK! Donkey Kong! And an 18-month resub from DC20 Will Save. Watching Drag Race and then getting to chill with my favorite grandparents is my idea of a great Friday. 18! Congrats on 1+, DC20.
Your turn, I did it twice.
Okay. Are you at the beginning or you get to this?
I got to the halfway.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. It's been a while. And I'll try and play this one out. Because normally whenever I get to this level, I skip it. Because there's, ways to skip it. But I'll try and play it. Now they move, because why not? The music is also very eerie.
Very nice.
So you can see we already have the G.
Yeah.
And you would think that we're like, oh, we must be close to the end of the level. And it's like, not
No.
really. Not really. I think everyone at Rare was having a bad day when they designed this. Shoot.
Follow the bee.
Kind of. I was close. I was pretty close. Shoot. That's upsetting.
I mean, you also have a handicap of having Kepi on your lap.
Oh, that's an enhancement.
I mean, he does make it more difficult.
No, he's an improvement because he's keeping my lap warm
He's good at that.
while I go through this.
Tom says a handicap?
Precisely.
Right into the bee.
Man!
No, you did it twice.
I was trying to mentally go through that a little bit faster than the first time, but I lost Donkey Kong, and I was thinking, it doesn't matter, because I would just shoot into the great beyond. But of course it does matter if you hit an enemy, and that was the one time. Just trying to show that bee who's boss.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I can't remember exactly where the barrow is. I think it's you shoot down from here. I think it's at the lowest point you shoot down and you skip most of the level. But I feel bad because, like, it's nice to just show that off. 300 bits from Shy, who says, I owned all the original Donkey Kong Country games and I played a lot of them, but I only really ever beat 3. One day I will replay them. If you beat 3, you can definitely beat 1. 3 is objectively harder than 1. I know I'm saying this during the time where this level's on screen.
Oh, I did it!
She landed in it accidentally! Alright, well. Yeah, it's the barrel at the lowest point you shoot down. Or if you're Mal, you do whatever she just did. And there you go.
Cool. There you go.
Gamer move.
I beat it.
I mean, you did technically beat it.
Pro strats.
Whenever I got close there and we saw the little sign, like we were basically there.
Yeah.
So not much was lost. Yeah, the music in this is great. Come here, bud.
Come here.
Really? Give me another one. You got another one in there?
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Oh, I'm sliding. I'm sliding a bit. Cog! Play the levels? Sure. Spell a word? Impossible. I can't be asked to do this. I like how when you fall, there's no falling animations. They just move to the ground. And I don't recall this one being all that difficult either. Oh, so that minigame didn't even have the leathers. Give me that. Give it to me. There we go.
Woo.
Perfect. Just like I planned it. Oh, man. I thought I was going to get enough bounce off of that.
Nope.
I did not. Wow. Should I let you do that?
No, you can do a second time.
Okay. I can definitely beat Slipside. I'm going to skip that bonus again.
Yeah. You gonna get the K again?
I'm going to try, yeah. There we go.
Very nice.
A lot better second time. I'm not going to get the barrel because I don't...
Need it?
I presume there's probably a bonus here.
Yeah.
But whatever. And this time I'm... Oh my god! Are you kidding? There we go. Redunculous. Okay. I don't need that. It's my friend.
Bye, friend.
Bye, friend. Can't see what's coming up.
Oh, you got them both at once.
There we go. Come here, friend.
Another friend. Oh.
I almost left it.
Look
Oh
what you
my
get to
god.
do.
Have I hit the halfway? I just hit the halfway. I was
Yeah.
like, because otherwise you have to like redo it. I was like, Lord, no. I forget which way the multiplier is. It's either up or down.
Believe it's down.
Well, I don't remember exactly, so I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, it's down. No, that's fine. Now I almost feel like I have too much time.
No, get more.
I am. Because it's not until the second game that you have your charge-up move, which would be much more beneficial for getting these things.
Yeah, at least you got to 300. Can you get to 400?
Probably.
350? Oh, you're so close.
I'm not going to get to...
Oh, you have one. There you go.
I'm not going to get to 500. But, I mean, back up to 40 lives after losing a few on
Yeah.
4-1. And now I'm back down here. Hi, friend. Boop.
See, you're right there.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I lost too much progress. Sometimes collecting those things is suddenly like a bad thing. And you're like, oh god, no. What's all the... What was that?
Secret.
What's all the bees?
Oh, the N. And then if you jump over with that... I love Diddy's little tail wrapped around the rope.
Rip.
Oh, I hate this part.
There we go. There we go.
You did it.
Thanks. Oh, I could have... Well, whatever. Apparently you're supposed to grab that, ride it, and then jump back and forth instead of jumping up like a crazy person. But it worked. It's fine. Got a 3-month resub from Master Starman. It says, good evening, Steve and Al. Hope you guys are having a good day. We are. We are. Things are going all right. Also, yes, there is more Blizzard. Forgot about this one. This one's so easy if you know what to do. Mallory did not, and it's sad. You missed out on the animal friend you love the most.
What?
Yep. You can't go back, so you'll just have to like plummet into the abyss.
I knew there was a rope there.
Okay, just so you know, if you keep going and you hit the checkpoint, you're not gonna be able to. Oh, you're dead. Okay, so this time when you start, when you start, head left.
I did. I did this.
There's more.
Do I jump?
Further left.
Do I jump?
I mean, I would use Diddy probably and do a cartwheel jump, but yeah.
Espresso.
Now, you know, treat her right, and she will frickin' get you through this level. You don't need no ropes, you don't need no barrels, you just need the power of flight. Just, yeah, look for ground when you can. Oh, she's gone. Never mind. Good luck. Iconez Meows 89 resubscribes for 11 months and says, oh boy, Donkey Kong Country. We're in the thick of it now. As we work our way through, work our way through World 4. And the first half of World 4 is much harder than the second half, so it'll get better. I watched that timing and I was like, yikes, yikes, yikes. You're fine. You're fine.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia! That's 510 bits from Mr. Game Boy 18 who says, I'm glad to see you two stream so I can chill the rest of the night with my favorite grandparents. Quick question. I remember you saying that Bioshock 1 passed Half-Life 2 in your favorite games list. Do the other Bioshock games pass it as well? It's really hard to make a ranked list because they're all very important games. Wow, just jumped. No, keep going. I don't actually remember saying Bioshock 1 was better than Half-Life 2. I can see myself saying that, but I also think it would probably just depend kind of like how I felt at the time. They're both great. Half-Life 2 is impressive because Half-Life 2 predates Bioshock by 5 years, and it's good. I mean, it's still good. Valve has continued to update it graphically over the years, and people that have never played Half-Life can jump into Half-Life 2 today and experience it, and it's still actually really good. So both games are great. It's really hard for me to definitively say, like, you know, Bioshock 2 or Bioshock Infinite is better than Half-Life 2, because, like, they're all just good games. Trying to actually come up with a list is, I think, too difficult.
Oh, I hate this.
Take your time. Wow,
Right to the head. Your turn now.
Okay. Okay. Where are we?
Halfway.
Need to kill. Oh, excuse me, sir. Give me this monkey.
The background of this looks like a Bob Ross painting.
Yeah.
That's an idea.
You see the parallax?
Yeah.
Of it, like moving up and down with the mountain and stuff in the background? I guess I could have kept writing that.
Coulda.
Didn't know how far that was gonna take me, and I was a little scared to try it out.
This is where I was.
Okay. There you go.
Oh,
You're welcome. Do.
Croctopus Chase.
Ah, you get to do phone. Anyway, the moral of the story is that Half-Life 2 and Bioshock are good. That's the moral of the story. That I have a hard time ranking them because they're all actually very, very good games.
Thanks,
So.
jellyfish. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
A lot of the jellyfish in this level are placed in such a way that as long as you're moving forward and you're committed to moving forward, like you don't hesitate,
Yeah.
they won't hit you. See?
Yeah.
If you hesitate, then you'll be in trouble, but as long as you commit and you keep pushing forward, you won't have any problems. Unless you hug the top of the level. You almost died from touching that guy's tentacles right there, so be careful. Gonna give that shark a smooch.
Yeah.
12 months resub from Foxy Fox. Congratulations on an entire year.
Peggy's here.
Peggy's here! 2033 bits with the Hunter cheer. So an extra 406 from Bearlink. And Bearlink summons Peggy to ask the dark cryptic question of, should I play Half-Life 1 before 2? That's a really interesting question because, like, from a story perspective, like, there's connections. It is definitely, you know, Half-Life 2 is a sequel, but I would actually say there's probably more people that played Half-Life 2 first than Half-Life 1.
I haven't played one.
Did it again? Oh, boy. Just because Half-Life 2 was such a big deal when it came out. So, is it required to play Half-Life 1? I mean, no. You don't have to. Oh, Doodle says, I mean, they're all free right now, so what's holding you back? And Black Mesa. Yeah, Black Mesa is out. So, I mean, I guess you could if you really want to experience them. That might be something to do. If you've got a lot of time, and you don't mind playing those sorts of games, those old-style games, I would recommend playing Half-Life 1, like the original Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2, and then Black Mesa, because that way you would get a chance to experience kind of the jump, you know, from a history perspective of what Half-Life 1 to 2 was. That's kind of neat. And then you could play Black Mesa to kind of re-experience the story of Half-Life 1 but through an updated lens. You really can't not die to that jellyfish, can you?
Correct.
But if you're like, I only really want to play one game, play Half-Life 2. Play Half-Life 2. It was kind of a phenomenon. And if you're only going to play one, I'd say play that. But otherwise, getting a chance to play Half-Life 1 and 2 would be... Like, if you're going to play both, you might as well play them in order. Because there's story elements that connect a little bit. I've actually never beaten Half-Life 1.
Oh, finally.
Never actually beat it. I've gotten pretty far, but I've never actually finished the game. I should do that sometime. Or finally just play Black Mesa. We win. Resubscribe for 10 months. It says, oh yay, 10 months. Roland and Peggy. When you want to cause massive destruction and make some money doing it, Roland Peggy. The Capcom... the Marvel vs. Capcom team of champions. Champ says, wait, what? Yeah, I've never actually finished Half-Life 1. Or if I have, I don't remember, but I don't think I have. I'm almost certain I have.
Let's go, Diddy.
I vividly remember dealing with, like, getting to the point of dealing with a helicopter on the dam, and I'm not sure if I ever played past that. So at some point I need to do that, but also Black Mesa. Maybe I'll do both. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the thing I just suggested. I'll play Half-Life 1, and then
Mamma mia!
immediately play Black Mesa and do a comparison. Be like, oh, look at this. Lana gifted a sub to Roland Peggy.
I did it.
I'm not surprised anymore that usernames exist.
Whew.
Incredible. And then 500 bits with the bonus 100 from True Captain 97 says, on the topic of streaming games, are you considering streaming Undertale at all? I think it is on my list. But so, just so people know, so are like a million other games. So it's not like a definitive thing. But it's a game I never beat. So I might at some point play it. Also, this is one of the only levels you probably see me switch over to Donkey Kong.
Because of the big guys?
Yep. It's just a much easier experience with Donkey Kong on this level. And then likewise, if Donkey Kong dies, I'm going to be like, ugh. Also, Squawks. First appearance of Squawks.
Is there another one of him in this game? Is he only this?
He is only a torchbearer in 1. In 2, he
But
has...
is he in another level?
Oh, yes. Yes? Yes. Yes. I think he's in one of the factory worlds.
Okay.
I think so.
I posted a picture of Kepi in Mod Channel. This is his only level in the first one.
Is it?
Yeah, Brandon, you can post that.
Oh, that's so sad. I didn't know that was his only level. I was trying to think if he was in another one. I thought he was in...
Kepi.
Thought he was in another one. It's Kepi.
He's curled up.
He's relaxed. Alright, so you've got to do... Rope Bridge Rumble! This one's easy. This one's really easy. Let's press... Oh wait, no, this is not the one I was thinking of. Whatever, it's fine. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Only level with Squawks in it.
Boop.
Because in the second game, Squawks is two different forms. He has He's got like a purple form that can't spit nuts, and then he's got a green form that can spit nuts. And I don't think he's used for any light holding, because that gets delegated to the fish. Whatever the fish's name is. There's underwater levels that are dark. Oh, bad. There you go.
Halfway.
Nutless form and nutted form. I mean, yes. Basically. Are the nuts chickpeas? Possibly. It's very possible. Buenosaur said, I just learned that Purple Squawks is named Quawks.
Mamma mia.
Because of course it is. Yeah, he shoots artichokes. That's funny. So we had 200 bits from Wicked 3DS. Wicked, thank you. Appreciate it. And then...
There was a bee.
there's been several, I think, in fact. 510 bits from Mr. Game Boy 18, who says, did either of you hear about the 7-year-old on her first ever season won the 2020 Pokemon Oceania International Juniors Champion, which is 12 and under? Yes. Yes. I didn't know the exact specifics, but I knew that there was a 7-year-old who won a Pokemon tournament, and it was a big deal because she was playing against kids that were way older. And that's incredible. Shout out to video games for being awesome and bringing people together.
All right.
Shout out to video games for allowing us to have Death by Tire, the saddest death in Donkey Kong Country.
We're gonna need these 34 lives.
Shout out to video games. All of them. Even Super Seducer. It's just funny because even Super Seducer, it was 2 lines before Silent Companion said, games are educational. And I'm like, not wrong, just ill-timed. Anyway, Mr. Game Boy, thank you. And yeah, that's awesome. It's also just cool to see, you really having trouble with this. It's also just cool to see younger kids playing games and appreciating games and, I mean, succeeding, winning at games like that.
Okay, your turn.
It's just incredible. It's just incredible. Like, Okay. My turn. I only got 1 to spawn this time.
No, there's another one. There's one there, and then there's 2 coming up.
You sure? I thought they were...
Yeah, I'm sure. On.
Oh, you didn't get the K?
No.
Wait, I have the N?
I got it. The end's supposed to be coming up. The end would be here, at the top of those bananas.
How did it remember your N?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, okay, but why?
I have no idea. And there's the G. You can have ong. Or not.
I hit my head on the level. I went to do a jump and he did his cartwheel. And when he went to jump, he hit the lip.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Also, I don't know why I bothered to get that because
There's no K.
I forgot you didn't get the K, so why did I bother? I'm impressed that I didn't know you could do that. Also, I shouldn't have died there. This is going to be trouble now.
Yeah, it's trouble.
I'm good. Give me the other monkey. Please, God. The platform's not big enough to switch. No! Crap.
Now you can switch.
Now I don't want to. Am I at the end?
No.
Give me the little one. Give me the little man.
I was here. And then I just kind of jumped.
Whoop. You can't get up.
There you go. Good, good, good.
There you go. I don't think I've ever seen Diddy hit his head on a lip. I'm mad. It shouldn't happen. It should be illegal.
What if I just let him hop around?
Someone was not expecting that first jump. He jumps. Okay. Do this again. After you hit him, he will do
A big jump.
He will do a big jump equal to the number of times you've hit him overall. So he'll do one big jump first time, let him jump over you. Or, okay. Now he'll do 2. Okay, now he'll do 3, let him jump over you. Yeah. You go, like back and forth. Yeah. Now he'll go normal. Okay. Under? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. He coming for you. Do it again. Do it again. So listen. Before you do this.
No.
When he does your jump, like, you know how I was doing with the bee? Like, back and forth? That's the way you need to approach it. So let him go under him. There you go. Now he'll go back to his normal jumps. Now he'll do it twice. Big jump, normal jumps. Oh. Okay, big jump. Big, one more. Now back to normal. Get ready for him. Okay, 4 this time. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let him go and get ready to get him.
He skipped across the level.
You got the flow, though. You got the flow. You got this, Mal. You're doing great. Oh, Lord, he coming. 3 months from Natalia M95. Thank you for that, and also congrats on your plus. A plus as Mal struggles with a beaver. 3 jumps. See how much more manageable he is?
Yeah.
Yep. Bosses in video games are all about just knowing the pattern. You did not count out 4, but you still got them. So good. You counted out 3 and was like, I got this. Grimcroc, World 5, Oil Drum Alley. Which one is this? Did I need him?
Yeah.
Something up there?
Yeah.
Probably? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Come with me.
Yay! 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 There's a rope up there. You see the rope?
Oh, I think I need this.
That's, you get the oil barrel? No, to the right, to the right, to the right. There's the barrel with the banana under it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Just walk into the flames. Let's try that again. So, I don't need...
Any of that,
I
because
just
you
need
have
this.
the rope.
I just have this.
Wonderful.
Thanks. Thanks. Probably the center? Probably... Oh, no. Oh, it's just a life.
It's okay, bananas are important. There's Donkey. Okay.
Oh, this is just the one where, halfway through the levels, the...
Lights go off?
No, this isn't the lights one. This is where the oil drums themselves go in and out.
Oh, yeah.
So at the beginning, they're obstacles, but then later in the level, they're platforms. And that's the whole thing. Oh, I probably needed that somewhere.
It's fine.
It is fine. But the other one, the lights one, is a 1. That is coming up. Get over there. Get over there.
Get over there.
Get over there. I need this for the O. Alright, so
Yep,
now
there they go.
they start going in and out. And this little guy's here for some reason.
He's an obstacle.
He is. I will kill him. Where does this go?
I don't know.
Somewhere. Oh, come on, guys. Well, yeah, I needed it down there. Is there a pattern on these? Or is it just
It's
in
like
and out?
1, 2 long.
God. Oh God, there's 2! Oh, neat. What am I supposed to do with this? These don't have a pattern yet.
That was close.
We're getting to the patterned ones. Yeah, these still don't have a pattern yet.
Oof.
Hot foot.
Very nice.
Here's the patterned
Yeah.
ones. So it's after the hold.
1, 2, hold.
Okay. Should be pretty smooth sailing. Oh, it's
Very
yeah,
nice.
That's it. All right. Brr, brr, brr. Goodness.
Scroll up a little bit.
Blurp, blurp. Do we have raiders?
Keep going.
I think we have raiders.
Keep going. There you go.
Scroll down. The Tri-King is raiding with a party of 7. Well, hello there. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining in. We're playing Donkey Kong Country, and we were eating pizza, but that part's done now. But we might eat, like, chocolate at some point.
We did just get a bunch of fancy chocolates.
There's been a lot of chocolate introduced into our lives. So... Donkey Kong and chocolate is a pretty good combination, to be honest, so I'm okay with it.
I got the O.
Did you?
I did.
We got another 5-10 bits from Mr. Gameboy 18, who said, so a follow-up on the Pokemon thing. The person she won against was the previous winner of the Oceania International Championship, who also has a record of 21 regional wins and 4 international wins. So she was up against someone really good in their age bracket. I had not heard that part of the story. That's incredible. Like, the 21 regional wins would have been, like, a big enough deal on their own, but the fact that the person had 4 international wins is nuts. So this little 7-year-old girl just beat the whole thing. Wow. But, I mean, it's nice to know that things are, you know, still moving forward, and that there's going to be new champions. It can be very boring, also, to see the same person win something over and over and over again. And it's exciting when someone new wins, when there feels like there's genuine competition. And it can be very exciting if it's someone, you know, very young like that. That's a good word for it. Inspirational. Thank you, Buenosaur.
I knew you were here.
Yeah, Tom, we were talking about Pokemon Internationals. And like, I'm not a Pokemon guy, admittedly, and I don't follow it, and I... Just take the hit. Just take the hit! But I'd probably be able to, at least have a vague idea of what was going on. I like how you were so scared of the bee. You just walked off. Oh God, it's just great. It's just really great.
Oh shoot, I forget.
Yep, Diddles can't do it. 13 months. We're already down. Well, we've lost 10 lives. We're already, it's fine. 13 months from Haberdeer V2, who says, DKC hype, and keep strong, Stephen Mao. Thank you, Haberdeer.
Oh shoot.
And we still have a little ways to go on Donkey Kong Country. Not that we have to beat it, because we don't have to beat it, but
It's longer to go because I keep dying.
it does go slower when you die.
Can I roll through him?
Yes. The only enemy that Diddy cannot kill are the really big gray buff guys.
Okay.
Diddy can't affect those guys. He just has to go over them. But you can kill those guys by rolling into them
Yeah.
with Diddy. True champion. Going for the N even though you didn't have the O. You're real close to the end.
Oh, I know.
So just play it safe and you'll be fine.
I thought I was safe there. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. These guys can just chill on the edge of my platform. I don't think you can change Kongs on the...
You can't.
That's dumb.
I tried.
I should have jumped up there and did that.
Shoulda.
Big questions. What's below us? Where are we? Please stop with the nuts. No more nuts.
He stays.
He's just there to frighten you.
Yeah, he does. You should have gotten that, just like I should have.
Yeah, but we don't need it.
I know.
You turn.
Yep. Bee's gonna get you. That guy.
Yeah, that guy only Donkey Kong can kill, but he just walks off. We were buddies there for a minute.
He was on our journey.
He was on our journey with us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's turned into I'm doing the beginning of all the levels.
No more nuts, Steven. You're the apprentice of the nut. I think that was one of the funniest things of last year.
You little...
I don't remember what specific episode that is, but Tom had a series that was called Custom Smash that I participated in, and there's one episode specifically, Jack Tammer. Watch Jack Tammer. It is a good one. It's a good one. It's my goal in life is to just make John laugh so hard that he cries. If I can do that, I'm doing all right. So I think I managed to achieve that day. Ooh. My oh my, what are you doing up here?
Ooh.
Hell's not fun if you don't got a friend there, John. You get to the halfway?
No.
Not yet. When we get to Funky, we might have to go back to World 1 and grab some lives. Yeah, the box is ridiculous. I'm going to the other Denny's. There's a lot of ridiculous quotes from that series. Does the double death glitch exist in this version of Donkey Kong Country? What is the double death glitch? That does not ring a bell.
You?
No problem,
Mamma
Tom.
mia.
always willing to say a funny thing. And the only cost to you is that when you're here next, I have to talk about your camera at you. It's a pretty good trade-off.
Okay, I'm doing okay. The bees are just an illusion.
They're definitely not an illusion. Almost got killed by the snake.
That's already happened a few times.
The union of the snake is on.
Should never follow a snake into a hole. You're true. I'm warm.
It's true. Should not follow a snake into a hole. If you hold a barrel, jump down the pit, and have an enemy walk off onto it before you fade out, it can make you lose a second life. This is a thing on the Game Boy Color version. I didn't know that. But I don't know if that's in the Super Nintendo version or not. So I haven't been watching you play, so I actually don't know what to expect.
Watch out for him.
I was in the middle of falling, and you're like, watch out for him. Too late. Let's do better.
All the way to the right. Let's do better, he said.
Man, I think this is penance for doing.
Hi, Gippy.
Oh my god. This is penance for doing so well in the early levels. Is that I just died in a stupid way 3 times in a row. I need to be careful. I'm gonna start running out of lives because we don't have access to Funky for a bit. Here, there we go.
I told you. Far right is
You were right.
go.
You were absolutely right.
Now, get those 2. And then there's gonna be another one. And then there's gonna be a vulture. And there's gonna be more snakes.
I don't want no
And
snake.
there's bees.
Snake is a kind of can't get no love from me. Those could actually hit me on the rope.
Yep.
Oh my god! I didn't really think it was gonna be then. Jeez. Snake.
I think this winter has been a lot more drier than normal.
I feel like that too.
My
I feel like
skin has
there's.
been so itchy. Like
I just
on my
feel like
arms.
there's been an insane amount of static in our lives.
Joe Gemmo says, any villagers you're hoping to get? I love most of the cats. Punchy is great. Watch out for the snakes. And Rosie and
Oh god, I've waited too long.
what's her name? Her name starts with an M. Olivia. That's not an M.
This is... Now, sorry, this scene is just emblematic of like Donkey Kong's greatest fears.
Like Mitzi, Monique. Is it Monique?
Dangling
I
at
thought it
the
was Olivia.
dangling at the end of a rope above a snake pit, and Diddy's like, "Please help me, Donkey Kong, please!" And he's like,
Now I have to go look because I can't remember.
"Can I do this? Maybe."
Rosie is my absolute favorite because Rosie was my very first villager that gave me a photo. Mitzi, Olivia, and Rosie were my favorite 3. My turn. Show you how it's done, Grandpa.
That was the most ridiculous way of dying I've ever seen. I jumped.
Yeah.
All of the snakes despawned. There were no snakes. Yeah. But it frightened me because I was like, oh god, the snakes. And I jumped again into the bee. And that's how I died. At least, you know, like, we've beaten this game. It's on Steven Plays. You can watch the whole LP. So it's not like I feel like I have to beat it tonight, but... I thought for sure we would beat it, and I'm like, oh no, we're slowing down a lot on World 5. Oh no. Chat, death by lack of snake. Not incorrect at all. Mr. Gameboy18 with 5 of 10 bits says, if you guys have 30 minutes, the Pokemon match is actually really good. It came down to a third round tiebreaker, and in the last match, she had only one Pokemon left that was also at half health, but she was able to call his play. It was really well played. I'm gonna see if I can actually try and catch that. Is it just, I guess I'll just search. What was the name of the, what's the Oceania International Tournament?
Okay.
I'm gonna try and look it up and just watch the match. Like I said, I'm not a big Pokemon guy, but I know enough that I think I'd be able to follow what was going on. You got it.
I don't care.
Well, I know, but you're gonna care when you die because you only hit one Kong. Oh boy.
I got him.
Okay.
Finally.
Finally. Good job, Mal. Oceania International Junior Division. Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and catch that because I've heard so much about it, and I'd like to actually see it.
You missed it. You missed it. That was so great. I don't even know what happened, but it was great.
Okay. I'm just looking at everything and I'm like, oh, we better make it to Funky. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Mr. Game Boy. Just tag me in it. Now check it out. Vulture spit is magnetic confirmed. What did I miss? Something very... Oh, I really thought you'd catch.
I thought I'd catch
another one
too.
Do you want me to take over?
Sure.
We've lost
too many.
Like 25 lives on this level or something. Which I think is more than we probably should have lost. Oh. Okay.
It's fine. Things are fine.
I mean, if you say so.
Very nice.
That was the jump you were trying to make, right?
Yeah.
So we're now back where we should be. Okay. Oh.
Of course.
What's up, B?
G.
Ah! Ah! Got him. Some level of trust that the platform will be there.
Yeah. Very nice.
Okay.
You did it. We're done with this level.
It was a little rougher.
There's candy.
Yeah, well, I would have preferred Funky. Because if Funky's there, at least I know that I can go back to World 1 and get something. Oh, you gotta do Poison Pond. Green water and spiked wheels. So...
Bananas!
Bananas, bananas, bananas! Oh, it would have been great if you died on the way back. Like, Donkey and Diddy lost their lives for 10 bananas in the bottom of the pond. Oh my god. I'm actually surprised that you ended up getting hit at all. I thought you were going to be okay. I'm pretty sure On Guard is in this level somewhere.
Oh, I bet.
But like, where? You gotta find him. You just take your time and breathe, and you'll be fine.
Slow.
Even those fish. All fish are dangerous in the poison pond. Because they all want to touch you.
Like that?
Like that. You gotta say, no fish.
No jellyfish.
Just chill.
I'll take this.
There you go. Smooth, Mal. Very smooth. Oh. Lana gifted a sub to Need Banana. Willing to crawl into a small hole with a shark to get the banana. You said no small holes with snakes. I'm not sure why you thought it would be different with a shark. Now, as for how much better I'll do, I don't know. And I don't know where On Guard is.
No, he's not that way.
All that was over there was like bananas, right?
Yeah.
I think this is one of those where On Guard is like, you have to slip through the level. So he's like hiding somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know exactly where. Because if I did, I would go there. He could be on the other side of this.
It could just be that one bunch of bananas.
Could just be bananas. And obviously having On Guard is beneficial.
Watch out for them. There's a piranha. It's gonna be jellyfish. There's a barrel. Watch out for the barrel. Watch out for the...
Watch out for the barrel? That barrel will get you.
No.
Some down here? On guard! Buddy! There's the O.
Oh.
Co! Oh. Poop.
You ready?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what we're looking at here.
Mr. Game Boy 18 with a milk bomb, 37 subs.
37. I mean, first off, 37 is a lot, but also that's such a strange number. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
I've swum into a pit. Swum?
Swam?
Swam? Is that the word I'm looking for? Swam.
Swum?
I've swum. That's definitely like a southernism. It's like enough for me to be able to tell that that's not right. I bet On Guard's over here somewhere. Kind of feels like the sort of place he'd hang out. On Guard, you little dirtbag.
Mr. Game Boy 18 says I made it till I'm at 550.
Oh, okay. I understand.
There he
you
is.
are. I found him! Do-do-do! Mr. Game Boy, thank you for the subs. I will be reading them as soon as I am not...
In a poison pond?
I'm not in a poisonous pond. Just kind of hoping for a barrel, so I feel like I haven't actually...
I didn't hear it.
I didn't either. It was right off screen to not make any noise.
Well, even when it is, it's still... Jam says swum is actually classic Old English.
Oh. Well, I mean, actually, then it's not that odd that it's a Southernism, to be honest. For better or worse, there's a lot of Southern words and stuff that come from Old English stuff. There's still words that my parents use sometimes, and I'm like, that's not a word. It's definitely 100% not a word. Okay.
You need that barrel?
I'm doing pretty good without it, so I'm gonna leave it there. Is this the first try I've had on Poison Pond, or my second?
I think second. Very nice.
I'm just, like, the key here is just take it so slow.
Fossex says that took or took. I can't remember.
The extra life will help too, because we've been running a little bit low.
Took. Steven calls those toboggans.
Yeah, yeah. That's a thing that confuses people.
Wait, what?
Yeah. A toboggan can be a sled you ride, but it can also be a hat you wear.
Yeah, the beanie hats. That's what Steven calls those.
Yep. It can be a beanie, a hat, or a toboggan. Also, the other minecart level.
Hi.
Just remember when you get hurt to stay calm, because you'll have to jump back into the thing.
Yeah.
Superior says, I don't think that's how words work. I'm not the only person in the world that uses that word for that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not a Stevenism.
Cassie says, yeah, we say that too.
Yep. And like, why? I don't know. That's what they're called. You were having a grand old time down there, weren't you? You were just jumping in and out, like, who knows what's gonna happen. Yeah, that rope is not required. You can keep riding it. If you don't make the rope, stay in the car. Stay in the car. An anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Shark Banana 1. Thank you for that. And the Mr. Game Boy 18 gifted a sub to Shark Boop. And now, while Mao courageously rides on and attempts to complete the second and arguably more dangerous minecart level in the game, I will read to you 37 gift subs from Mr. Game Boy 18. Also, you hit the halfway point. You're doing great. Nacho Cheese. It's probably cheese. Nacho Cheese 11, Daredevil McFly, Thunderhammer 99, Pyrofire 235, Mike Brown, Orange King 1997, Bloodhawk 1991, Gilch 3D, SL Pikachu, Urknixus, NC Conroy, Bleach Jump 98, Kevin's Domain, Corrosion, Wootmaster Zork6, Because Lemons, Future Gohan 1743, Scribble Mendez, Gainin, Trikanzas 17, Cubites, Best Differs, Nicasios. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I had 14 left, so that's 23. It's alright. I've done better, but 23 is pretty good. Regulus 58, Cowboy, James Hyde, Cures May, Coj 1234, Pelicandle, Cube Club, Laylith 3, Omkey 0, Sinful Shadow, Lily Lemon 73, Board Fool, Christoph. Christopher. It's probably right. Calf Gamer and Indigo Fox. Mr. Game Boy, thank you. I appreciate it. What's my high score on that? Like 28?
Shoot. Yeah.
I think 28. 28 was pretty hard to get to. And it's always going to be kind of random because, like, one of the hard things is it has to be, like, names that just flow really well. 32? What? I hit 32? Oh, no. Dang. Like, if everyone's username was, like... Jim. Like, Jim, Dan, Trevor, Bob, Leroy. Like, if it was just that would be fine. But when your brain has to, like, calculate, and it spends time calculating, it's much harder. But Mr. Game Boy, I appreciate the support. Thank you. And,
I did it!
1,500 bits from Icy Wolfos Kelsos. No message, just cheering. Thank you, Icy. Appreciate it. Mal, we got to Funky.
Yeah.
There's 2 levels left in this world.
It's my favorite song.
Yeah. Funky's is really good. I'm gonna just zoom on back here quick and just pick up just a few spare lives.
Spare
lives.
Oh. On.
I guess I probably could have grabbed a K.
It's fine.
But just gonna get a few lives. I'm a little concerned. Does this give me a life? What game is this? Oh, I don't want this. Oh my god, I was trying not to get it. Oh, I don't want this. Good job! You win! Cool. Cool. The one that I don't want is the Ramby one. Like, don't give me the Ramby one. The Ramby one is hard. You can get so many lives in the espresso one. I don't remember the winking one very well.
I don't either.
I guess I'll take the time to get this. And this time I'll grab the K. Where's the K? Oh, shoot. No!
You should get the espresso. Yeah.
Yeah, man, if I get the espresso, in a minute we'll have like a crap load of lives. It's just so easy to get them. There might be a better level for farming this sort of thing. But I mean, whatever. I'll just do this one more time, and then I'll go back to Blackout Basement. Joel says, what about the infinite life thing in the vulture level? I mean, that is also an idea. The problem is it just takes a while to even get to that part of the level. And if you die during it, like if you, let's say you only get like 3 or 4 lives and then you die, then it's not easy to get back to that part of the level again. If you were really good at it, like if that was something that you had practiced and you felt like you were competent at, then you could do it pretty easily. But I'm not. So the idea of trying it is like frightening. I'm like, I might mess that up. We're about to get a ton of lives doing this though.
Yep.
Here. We'll go back. Get over that wall. What was your
7.
7? Oh no. Climb, bird! Climb! Oh crap. Oh no! Bird, no!
I do back and forth on each section. And then I go get it.
That was I should have done that. That should have been my strategy.
Should have been.
Should have been. You've got this all, like, figured out.
Yeah.
That being said, we're back up to 40 lives. We had, like, 17 or something? Did I say...
You should get that G.
No. This, I think, will drop me back on the tree.
God, you
Son
have
of
to do it! Because that was...
No! I was just trying... fine. Let's go, man. Let's frickin' go. This is my new strategy. Let's go to the end and go back.
Yeah, that's a good strategy. And then
then-
try and go across the top.
I'm gonna have to hurt. I'm already gonna be out of time. You see this?
Yeah.
You see this?
You can't miss. You did it. That's
7 more lives.
That
Good
was more than
God.
you got in an espresso.
Well.
Well, get the G.
Just left Ramby there.
Bye. Thanks.
Really appreciate your support. Goodbye. Well, now that we're back up to 1 million lives, should be able to do blackout base mode, no problem. Boop. Just worried. I'm just worried. Just a little worried.
Just a little worried.
But I'll be blackout. And then, was it boss drum bum,
Yeah.
drum dum bum?
You got this.
Yeah, this level doesn't particularly frighten me. It's about feeling. As long as you can feel, you'll be fine.
I kind of like this level. Oh.
Go!
It's a rope.
I guess I'll jump. Oh, there's a platform. There we go. Okay.
Rope.
Oh no! Whoops! It's fine. Oh, that was a big oopsie. Level of confidence too high. There we go.
There's 2 big guys.
Okay, I need to not miss this
Uh-huh.
jump. There we go. Okay.
There.
Ah, claptrap! It's fine. God. Again,
It's fine.
it's a level of
It's fine.
trust.
That one banana down there is really...
Come on, get my banana! I'm like, no, I'm good. There they are.
You can just feel it in the dark.
Yeah.
Where they are.
Oh, where's the N? I don't know. I'm not going back.
Very nice. Cog.
Cog! Boss Dumb Drum is like the easiest boss in the game. So probably won't have any problems here.
What are you giving me? Snake.
And was in the bonus barrel. Ah. The only boss you don't actually fight. I guess it's true. Cost success. Isn't this just a survival one? Well, you have to kill the enemies. But as long as you kill the enemies.
Yay.
You did it. Here's your giant Nintendo banana.
Camper.
Chim Caverns. Tanked up trouble. Last world of the game, folks.
Hi, honey.
You back? You back?
Oh, it's this one. Fuel one.
Come here. You're blinking.
Sure.
You're sleepy. Sleepy
Collect the
Cappy.
fuel. And everything will be fine.
Sleepy Cappy.
Okay. Can you miss any fuel?
I think some in the beginning you can, but
Yeah.
as it goes
At the end, for sure not.
as it goes on, like you definitely cannot miss any. And if you miss any, you lose.
Hi, sweetheart. You smelling pizza? Hi.
Oh.
You're done.
Oh. Okay, good. That's halfway already. There's another level that's like this.
Yeah. And this one?
Right? Isn't there?
I think it's this one.
Isn't Trick Track Trek in this game?
I don't remember.
A little worried about that one.
Good boy, Kepler.
Oh, there was the end. Yeah, whatever. Needed fuel.
Yeah.
Needed banana.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah. It's gonna start getting dicey. Shoot.
Dicey. Do you know the barrels of fuel have like dots on them to show you how many lights they fill up?
Yep.
I didn't notice that until now. You're done. You can take the bonus.
You said I was done, and my brain was like, I'm not done. And then briefly my brain was like, do I need to get off here? And why did I? Just don't.
Just don't talk.
I'll just talk sweetly to Cappy.
I wish you could have been in my mind for the rewiring that happened in my brain. It was like, I'm not done. And then my brain was like, are you done? Is this the end of the level? You better get off. And I was like, okay, quick.
Hi, sweetie.
I would have had that first try, I think.
Hi, Snuggler. You're good. Hi.
Oh no. Well, shoot. I think I can still hit this, actually. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh!
You're making biscuits on my arm.
Fun level.
That hurts. That hurts. Ouch. Please stop.
Don't need nanners. Actually, I could just do this.
Ouch. Please stop. You're purring. You happy?
I don't think I had Diddy
Before?
on the last
No.
one, so this was a lot easier. Because he ended up getting killed. Of course, not there.
You hit the
I'm
left
so
one.
mad. I'm so mad about everything that has transpired right here.
He's a good boy.
I'm so mad. And like, I'm scared to jump in that barrel now.
Yeah.
'Cause
The
I'm
bonus one?
like, the barrel is what killed you. It's stay away from the barrel forever. Don't ever go into any barrels. It's just, they're death. They're always death. I'm gonna get the end this time because I can.
Very nice.
Thanks. And then I'm gonna keep Donkey Kong in this section.
Because if he dies on the bees, it's better than to have Diddy left.
Yeah, because I'm gonna enjoy having Diddy more. Okay. Things are looking pretty good right now for
Yeah.
finishing this level. Cut through it with Donkey Kong.
Ooh.
Christ almighty. Alright, cool.
And you got all the Kong letters?
I did.
Wow.
Yeah, but I had to die 3 times in a terrible spot. So, who really won? I don't know. Can you play Manic Mincers? You know, you...
Oh, yeah.
Please don't go back to Tanked Up Trouble. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Rambi bonus area is harder because the timer ticks down faster. I was wondering if I was crazy. Because it felt like it was going way faster than the other ones. But it's nice to know that it actually is. Oh, this one, I think this one's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Just be careful that killing an enemy doesn't push you into a thing. Literally just said it. Literally.
No, Rambi!
I said it at that moment because I knew you'd need it. It's alright. Bonus levels. Ikamaz Meows89 gifts a sub to El Thalo. Thank you, Meows. Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh,
Kepi's
man.
looking at you.
From downtown. Oh, so many claptraps. All the claptraps. All the clapping and the trapping. Ooh.
3 is hard.
Also, in the espresso bonus, there's an extra area to the left over the cliff. I might have known that, but I certainly didn't remember. Of course, there's also so much stuff. There's also so much stuff to get in that level that you're always just busy. I don't know. I don't have Rambi, right?
No.
Like, he was before this?
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine. I'm not going back in there anyway.
You just don't want to deal with the claptraps.
Well, it's just
This is where I die.
slowing me down.
Oh.
It'd be easier with Diddy. Give me diddles.
Hi, campers. The tension is so thick.
Oh, God! From downtown. There you go. Oh!
What?
Shoot. Do not want. I just want diddles. Do not want this. Just want my friend.
There you go.
You can fall down here. Trust us. And I'm
When
like,
you laughed, you
I
scared
don't know."
Geppy. He jumped.
From my laugh?
Yeah.
Oh, I beat it. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
It's the Misty Mine. It's getting misty.
Mm-hmm.
Real thick. Hard to see. But still, you persevere. You oh, but the gold Ramby.
Nah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Sorry,
shoot.
I had to come look at the CPU usage because the computer gets louder when the Misty Mine is going. Like Misty, when we play when the mist starts, I can hear the computer get louder. The computer's like, "Oh God, mist!" It's so weird. Like as soon as like Mal died, the computer was like, "Oh, okay." And we get back into the level, and the computer's like, you know, it's not the idea that, oh, it's the Super Nintendo game. It's like, oh, how much stuff is happening on screen, and the mist effect is very, 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 very difficult for the computer. She heating up.
Hopefully I'll be through this soon.
I mean, it's fine. It's only at like 36% CPU usage. That's just usually much higher than it would run. And it's just base. It's just the mist.
It's the mist.
It's so that you
Oh,
can feel the
shoot.
mist too. Just be careful. You'll be all right. Too afraid.
Much afraid.
Too afraid.
But no.
The game said, but yes. Did you hit halfway?
Yeah.
Trying to think of what other levels are in World 6 that are notably difficult. Got an extra life. Earlier I was talking about that, and that's an example of it. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track of the number, but I think it's like 7 or 8. Blow it up. Fossick says 8. 8 sounds right. And 8's the same number for Mario 2, right? I feel like it's 8 there too. E. Because it's like 100, 200, 400. Yeah. 100, 200, 400, 800. And then it's like 2,000, 4,000 life? That's only 7. Yeah, some. Alright, so now we have access to
Loopy lights.
to Funky. This is basically oh, you
They
son of
jump
a...
when you jump.
That's right, I forgot. I was about to say, this is basically easier, what's the one?
Yeah.
But I guess it doesn't make it easier. It's fine. I will trick them into death. They'll be tricked to death.
Bye, Kippy. You too hot?
God, I didn't get the K. What's that? Where'd you come from, buddy? That guy, whoop!
Because you jumped right to time it.
He yeeted right off the cliff. It's hard to tell sometimes if it's a platform or not.
Their little glowing eyes.
Oh, it's a bee! I was like, what enemy is this? It's a frickin' bee!
Steven is panicking. I think it's all the way to the right. Yep. That was close.
First try? I think first try. Screw the loopy lights, man. I jumped right onto that bee because I was like, look, an enemy! And then I got down there and was like, oh, you're a bee. You're a bee. Not good. Which one is this?
This one.
You got this. We're almost to the end. You should throw that before you die.
I know.
Got just a few more levels and the game's over.
Okay.
Goodness. Goodness. Nice. I don't know if I've ever seen this many close calls. You can feel the flutter of the bee wings on Donkey Kong's feet.
I'd really like a barrel.
There's one. Is this the barrel you wanted?
No. I'll take this one though.
Please don't die here. Please. Okay. I was like, I could just see, boom. You got it. Nice. Nice use of shield.
I'll leave that in.
Cassie asks, what level was impossible from the emulated version? You're probably thinking of, is it Animal Antics from Donkey Kong Country 2? I think it's Animal Antics, or it might be a different Lost World one. But yeah, there's a level in Donkey Kong Country 2 where the barrels do not rotate correctly. Clobber Carnage, that's it. Clobber Carnage. Yep, we beat the emulated version, and it's crazy. It is absolutely nuts. Because you're supposed to be able to control the spin of the barrels, and there's a problem for some weird reason with the emulated version. Nice, you got it. Yikes. Where they spin on their own, and you can't stop them from spinning. I cannot believe you survived that. Holy crap. Keep it up, Mal. Don't forget to breathe.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Mal's had more close calls on this level than any so far in the entire game. You're gonna need that. Nice. You're gonna need that one too. I think you were supposed to stay on the platform below, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's really hard if you don't have Donkey Kong. Oh right, breathing.
Okay, Donkey Kong.
Is this the part with the guys? Oh no!
I did it again!
Oh no! Oh no! It's not impossible with Diddy, it's just much harder. Like throughout the game, Diddy is definitely the one you want to use to maneuver. And then suddenly, there's a part, just a few brief parts where you want Donkey Kong, and if you don't have him, it's...
Kepi was thirsty.
Crydidi says, it's just as hard if you do have Donkey Kong. He can't kill the big enemies in this level. Really?
Ah! Your turn.
Is it because they're gray? I thought you could. Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. I thought that you needed Donkey Kong for that. Well, no, it wouldn't have mattered.
You got this. I need water.
Let's see if I can get through this. Yeah, no, we don't have a like an on-screen
Counters, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say a prompt to tell who's playing, because I know at some points people have not known exactly who is playing. Whoever looks more relaxed is not playing.
It's to the right.
I figured I could attempt this. It actually kind of worked. I'm actually surprised I got through all of that doing it the way I did it, because I don't think that was how you're supposed to do it. It worked. Is that the boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. You do that and I'll do finale. Just about done. Well, do you remember who beat
Kepi has crunchy ball.
Do you remember who beat K. Rool in the Let's Play a million years ago? Or did we take turns, maybe? Oh god, he's gunning for you, Mao. You gotta be careful. So this time there will be 4 nuts.
Yeah, I caught that.
Boom!
Ah!
Alright. Fart.
It's easier when he's lower.
Correct. The timing of me on the tire was not correct, and I was like, can't get back to tire.
Yeah.
Let's try this again. That one was timed well. That one was timed well. There we go. Okay, I think I got it.
Ooh, that was unfortunate.
Oh no. Yeah, if you're not, oh god, if you're not on the tire. Oh man. I mean, I'm dead in a second, but Jesus. Two. 3. 4. Literally one more time.
Yo!
Son of a pisser.
Oh.
Sure. Sure.
Sure.
Literally one more time.
You got this.
Actually, I do.
You got this.
There we go. I got it because Diddy died at an opportune time. All right, Mal, take on K. Rule.
We'll see.
250 bits from Joe Gimo. Joe, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh! Man, my first thought is, he in Smash!
Yeah. Woohoo.
And that's crazy.
Oh, you hop now.
It's gonna be barrels or cannonballs.
Yeah.
Now there'll be, I think, 2 rows of cannonballs.
Yeah, they come back.
And then crown. Okay, and then 3. So on the way back. And I think one more time. Yep. Okay, and watch out for crown.
Can I get these?
Remember when Claptrap coded the game?
Yeah. Crush was the only character.
Yeah, characters. Crusher. That's it.
Get these.
Total knockout. The end? But wait! Oh, no, get away from him. Kinda got lucky there. He's gonna do his hops again. Hop it backing. Let him jump over you! You gotta let him jump over you! Okay, my turn! Time to do all that over again.
Kepler's chasing his tail in the tub.
He's a sweetheart. Boing! Decided to see if you're this. He doesn't move. And back again. And crown. And one more time. He is running around in the tub, isn't he?
He is.
Camera pan. Credits. Fortunately, the credits only run once. Fart! Did the same thing. This is big jumps first. And then big jumps. Oh, little jumps. Okay. The first one is always the big jumps. But I think he's dead. Yeah, okay.
Kepler.
There we go.
Tom says he's running around the tub, isn't he? I thought you were talking about K.
He's just running around in the tub.
Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who'd have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good gremlins? You've made an old man proud.
Do you hope your voice gets that way?
I hope. Go and look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. If I had been playing, I'd have found everything. I'm sure there must be some bonus rooms you haven't found.
We never did Winky's bonus.
It's true. Our bananas are back. Although, let's be honest, there were more than that many bananas in Naughty's lair. So we could have just stopped after Naughty's lair and been like, we have enough bananas. This is plenty. Anyway. Thanks. We did not do everything there is to do.
No.
But, alright. We got a lot of the Kong letters.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird to see some of them just slide across. The aquatic bad guys. Bite size. Croctopus. Chomps Jr. Anyway, yeah, so if you've never seen this before, cool. I'm glad you got to experience, a piece of gaming history. Look at Rare having so much fun doing the thing. Good thing about Donkey Kong Country 1 is that you can beat it in a single sitting. Beating Donkey Kong Country 2 in a single sitting would be hard. I mean, for like a layperson. Like, I don't think I could beat it in 3 hours. Seems like it would take longer. Because by the time you get up to, like, the tower levels, they're so freaking hard.
Yeah, they are.
Like, everything about all the tower stuff is like... I feel like Donkey Kong Country stays pretty enjoyable throughout, but Donkey Kong Country 2 is a good game. It's just, like, some of the later levels, I'm like, oh my god, it's so hard. Little Squawks.
Little Squawks.
Can't believe he's only in one level.
It's a shame.
Also, thank you for the stats, Fossix. I beat 26 levels, Mal beat 14. I beat 4 bosses, Mal beat 3. I had 16 deaths, Mal had 47. I lost 21 Kongs, Mal lost 44. I did 3 animal minigames, Mal did 2.
Minecart ownage.
I beat Minecart Carnage. Mal also pulled off the 4-1 pro game remove.
You failed 2 tasks successfully.
I do what I can. Artichoke status. Instructions unclear. Used chickpeas. I can beat the whole trilogy in under 5 hours to play the crap out of these games, though. Yeah, that's impressive. The whole trilogy in 5 hours? That's... I mean, yeah, I guess if you'd have to not mess up. But if you're not messing up, yeah, I guess you could. You can beat the games in less than 2 hours. This one's particularly short. It's been a while since we've played that.
Yeah.
I haven't played through the whole thing start to finish since our LP, but I've played through most of it back like last October or something. There was one day where Mao was gone. I think you went to spend the day with Lindsay or something. I don't know what it was, but you weren't around, and I just on a whim just actually started up this and played up until, I don't know,
Something.
Tanked Up Trouble or something. I played that far and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm done. DK64, 101% in one sitting. Just 20 hours or so. All right, let's see here. What time is that? It's a little bit late.
Yeah, a little bit late.
Just a wee bit. Let's see if let's see who's up here. Jepson is still playing Paper Mario.
He's doing like a super long stream.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's planning on like going.
I think he's trying to beat it. I don't know.
Really? It's kind of long. I was about to say, like, I thought he'd be done by now, but if they're still going. And he's playing it blind. Okay. Jippers is playing until 7 a.m. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm going to send you guys over there, because I haven't sent folks Josh's way in a bit. If you want to watch some Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, it's Josh's first time playing it.
What's our hashtag?
We do need a good hashtag. I'm trying to think in relation to like some of the.
Chickpea pizza.
Ooh, that's a good start. Or just chickpeas. Chick, please. Let's do chick.
Bean pizza.
Bean pizza's good, because bean pizza is simpler than writing chickpea pizza, and also it encapsulates exactly what it was. It was bean pizza. So yeah, let's. I'm gonna send you guys over to Jepson, and we were gonna send you over with the hashtag bean pizza, and it wasn't that bad. It's just kind of weird. It's a texture thing. It's like it's not a bad texture. It's just like, why do I want this on pizza? It's basically how I feel. Thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you for all the support tonight. Sincerely appreciate it. We will be back on Tuesday morning for breakfast stream at 9 a.m. Eastern. And then tomorrow's Saturday, so make sure that you don't miss the start of Shapeshifting Detective, which you might have already seen if you watched it live on Twitch. It's understandable, but we're going to be releasing it out on YouTube. And then also tomorrow night, a brand new Broken Picture phone, which it's brand new to you guys, but we recorded it a while ago. But it's good. It's good. I think you think it'll. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. All right, go to Jepson. Bean pizza is the raid message, and we will see you guys on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Eastern for breakfast stream. Go! And a 4-month resub from Sakuro Celica, who just says, yay. Thank you, Sakuro. Sorry I didn't catch that before the raid there.